This is for all you multi-talented, multitasking, multi-everything people out there. Take it away.
Find your glory, write your story, fearless feet will carry you. Time you own it, take your moment, be a fire burning through. Hustling from night until morning, grinding it out, it won't be long. Feel your power, it's your hour, you inspire, you are strong.
Enjoy your Zoa. No applause? You're all fired.
Now that you've reached the stage in your life where quality television is important, Nubian TV is a black network that speaks to your lifestyle. Nubian TV is the world's first digital network devoted to the upscale and political lifestyles of black people. Nubian TV's programming includes politics, travel, fashion, food, automotive, arts and culture, civil rights, music, and more. Watch now on Amazon Fire TV, Roku, or watch globally at nubiantv.net. Nubian TV, it's what you want to watch. Now,
hey, good morning, America. Good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Money. Are you ready? They are ready. Covering the biggest events in the country right now.
There's a lot going on here this morning.
It's always a good time.
That's what the show's about.
That's good.
Really good.
Very good. Coming in hot. Jimmy coming in hot.
It's far from elementary.
Good morning, America.
I'm not going to try to strut like Michael or anything.
I have known George a long, long time.
Have you ever gotten him to dance?
Look at that face.
You don't just see it, you feel it.
I'm in.
I'm in.
I'm in too.
I'll be there.
I am here and so happy.
I'm in.
I'm in too.
I'm in.
That tells you something when Snoop Dogg's in. Michael, George, Lara, Ginger.
To the scene, it's 3 with the team, we ain't keeping it clean. Sipping hot, pinky out, you know what I mean? Sassy P dropping bombs, get ready to scream. Little Paulette, she in between, like the middle sister or the referee. Last but not least, we got Braylon, he in the mix, taking us on a virtual spree. Love, laugh, talk, it's a whole new reality. You're ready for the vibes, cause this party's a masterpiece. That's right, it's 3 with the team. 3 with the team. And if you wanna be no. And if you wanna be no. And if you wanna be like a middle sister. And if you wanna be no. Hey, it's party time. Welcome to the scene. It's 3 with the T and we ain't keeping it clean. Sipping hot, pinky out, you know what I mean. Sassy T dropping bombs, get ready to scream. Little Paulette, she in between like the middle sister or the referee. Last but not least, we got Braylon, he in the mix, taking us on a virtual spree. Love, laugh, talk, it's a whole new reality. Get ready for the vibes, cause this party's a masterpiece. That's right, it's 3 with the T.
Hi, everybody. Welcome in to 3 with the T, everybody. Yes, indeed.
Welcome.
Welcome. Hey, Bell. Hey, Pat Dyer 64. Welcome in, everybody. You should be able to see your audience, hopefully, because I did something on accident where I don't know what happened. Are you able to stream to your audience? There we go. Awesome sauce. All right, there we go. Hey, everybody. I'm Braylon Lee. That right there is the gorgeous Sassy T from the AO3. And then that's the beautiful Lil Paulette and the gang right there. We are all here. Hi, everybody. The pointing of where we are is always a fun time. So many inside jokes with us here. Hi, everybody. It's good to see y'all. Good to see y'all. Glad to have y'all here.
How y'all doing?
Doing well. I just got done with a child. It's been a long time since I've went to not 1, not 2, but 10 destinations live. 10 hot topics all live. Yeah. Yeah, I know I'm crazy. I know.
You sure will.
But listen, we got through it in about an hour and 30 minutes and some change. And Winter Womanland was on Virtual Tour Live with me for 45 minutes. So it was a good time. It was a good time.
Okay. Okay.
This GM, it's me.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hey, y'all. Hey, Paulette.
Hey, Paulette.
Hey, everybody. How y'all doing?
Doing good, my
That's
friend.
good. I did get Mel's lip gloss today. The nude.
Yes.
It's pretty. Look at that package.
How you like it?
It's pretty. I hadn't tried it on yet.
Okay.
It's pretty.
But somebody was saying her packaging was, all jacked up and it was cheap, and I just want them to see this don't look cheap to me, baby.
It's
very nice.
I mean, the only problem with it is,
I think it's gorgeous. Like I was saying before, I know for a fact that black and white is considered luxury off the gate.
Yes.
Anyway, that's why brands pick that. Like I went to
Ain't
school
it
for marketing,
gorgeous?
and I remember that. And when I saw Mel's stuff, I was like, "Oh, Mel hit it on the nose with the black and white."
Yes,
and not to
luxury,
mention,
honey.
And not to mention too, I think there's a bit of the color at the bottom, and what people don't really realize from a branding, marketing, promotion standpoint, colors have meaning. Like purple is royalty, blue is calm.
Yeah.
So you want your brand to be simple but yet reachable. So I mean, the only problem with it really is it doesn't have Melody Cherie Lee, but that's just a nitpick thing. But that's neither here nor there.
There we go. And then I got this new fragrance from Latifah. Look at the bottle, y'all. I just be ordering stuff for the bottle.
Now, who is that from?
Bottles too.
Latifah. It's Arabian company.
Yes. Is that music notes on it?
It's their music. Yeah, it's music notes on it.
Okay.
I just buy it for the bottles. Yeah.
No, it's a beautiful
pretty
bottle.
bottles.
I do that with liquor. I don't drink none of that liquor. I just
Me too. And it smells amazing. Y'all, it smells.
Is it an oud? Because it looks like it has some like Arabic writing on it. Is it an oud?
It's an oud.
That's all I use. I don't buy anything but.
Yes, it's a oud de perfume. Latifah. Nice. The name of it is, and it was only $39. Okay.
Oh, that's
wow. Girl, I paid for a tiny bit of oud, a little baby thing for $30. Nowhere near that size.
But this right here is what is the name of this?
Hey Lanita, hey Jam, hey everybody, welcome.
I forgot the name of it, y'all. But it is. I sprayed it. Oh, it smells so good.
Girl, I know it does. Ooh, stay all day. They smell so good.
All day.
Oh, they lovely. I love them.
Oh, wonderful.
There's a website that some YouTubers are able to promote called Scentbird, and they have multiple different fragrances and colognes and stuff like that. That's one of many.
Yeah. I follow this lady on YouTube. Her name is Candace, and she had, I bet she has 100, 200 or more. Yes. And this was one that she promoted, and she was saying how good it smelled once it dries down. And she said she smelled it all day. So I say, I'm gonna try that. So I got actually my husband ordered it for me. I didn't even know he ordered. I just showed him what it was. He had ordered it, and so she has that one. It's another one I want. That I told her, I said, I'm gonna start reviewing those things on my other channel. Yes. So that's why I'm trying to get an array of stuff,
Yes.
So
looking forward to what's to come.
Hey,
Jonathan and Guam Williams and Ebony Dancer. Welcome in, everybody.
Hey, y'all. Hey.
We are just catching up. Yes, absolutely. Since we are, no, go ahead, Sass. I'm sorry.
Oh no, go ahead. I'm just plugging up my phone.
No, I was just going to say to let you guys know, because I told my good friends here, family, and I said this on one of our virtual tour lives. Oh, thank you, Guam. Appreciate that.
That's so sweet.
Yes, these two, right? That Sassy there and little Paulette there. They matter very much. Not with a fried chicken. Wait, can you dip that in some sweet and sour sauce, please, before you give it to me? Just
they nasty. They cold.
They look old.
They cold. I don't eat French fries like that.
Right.
Unless they're the only fries I eat is Zaxby fries, because they're those sprinkled.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't like little fries like that.
Yeah, I only like McDonald's if it's piping hot.
Right.
Yeah, and these right here going around my tree, because my little squirrel will be there eating them tomorrow.
Understood. Hey, Antoinette Washington, and who said that?
His name is Gray.
What's the name?
ADR.
Trey.
Okay.
Oh,
Gray. Because he's Gray. Yeah.
Like
Gray.
G-R-E.
Oh,
G-R-E-Y.
Gray.
Like Grey's Anatomy. Okay.
Nah, he's a little squirrel. He meet me every day right here.
Yeah, I remember when my grandmother used to tell me that she used to tell my mom and them to stop feeding squirrels because squirrels knock on your door, and they didn't believe her until they kept feeding the squirrel, and the squirrels started coming back and knocking on the door for more food. But she was telling me because I was about to do the same thing, and she's like, Paulette, you don't want no squirrels knocking on your door. You better stop feeding them squirrels. Like, oh shoot, because if you do it at your door, they come back to your door. See, Sassy doing it at a tree, so they're gonna come back.
I'm doing it at a tree.
Yeah, but if you do it at your door, they come into that door like, what's up, niggas?
Yes,
I'm hungry.
Yes. ADR is in the building. Best way. Thank you, Miss Pine.
Hey, ADR. Hey, Missy Pine Show.
Chick-fil-A waffle fries are good for sure. So yes,
with Polynesian sauce.
Yes, with Polynesian sauce. It's so good. I got a big thing now. I keep the big thing in my house, so I ain't got to worry about the sauce.
Yes,
and by the way, all those sauces, if you buy them, proceeds from that go to the Chick-fil-A scholarships that the Chick-fil-A associates can apply for. So just a little intel there. So I told Sassy and Lil Paulette before the show that my grandmother passed away on my dad's side, and my grandmother was my dad's mom in so many ways, and so I will be heading on the road soon. So stay tuned to the channel, because I may not be able to do shows, or I might be able to do check-ins here and there. But I want you guys to know, because for one, we spend 2-3 hours together really every day. And, sometimes in life you go through relationships of experience, and you gotta try to stay strong. And
gotta be strong.
I talked with my mom about it, and she said, Bray, I respect your time, I respect your energy, your hustle, and you might not be able to do shows. And I said, Mom, sometimes you have to be bigger than what you want to do. And this is my dad.
Sometimes you got to put it's family. And
yes,
sometimes you got to take a break and, be with your family. Yeah. And you have our condolences. Okay.
Yeah, we'll be here when you get back. So.
Oh, absolutely. And I said to my mom, I'm like, Mom, there are plenty of tours for them to catch up on. They got plenty of content. And, I said to my mom that if they are my real ride or die to heaven, hell, and everything in between, if they really are the people that they say they are, they'll be here when I get back. So
we ain't going nowhere unless Jesus comes. I mean,
yes,
somebody going somewhere.
right. So, but, I wanted to share that
tell
with
me,
you.
do you take the skin alive and along with one of the other shots? I take the apple cinnamon, and then I take my collagen. I take the first shot and drink some water, and then take my collagen behind it. I do.
Yes. And by the way, y'all, go to envisionu.com/Miss Carson7 to get your alive.
And can I please say something? Y'all don't stop. Y'all don't stop buying alive because of indifferences. You know, the product itself sells, okay? And a lot of people say, I'm not buying no more alive from Shanita. I'm not. Why? I mean, I sell it, but still, why? The product speaks for itself. Ooh, let me take mine. So if y'all want to buy it, it's envisionu.com/Miss Carson, okay? Because I have learned, I've seen my sales ain't been as good since all this mess been going on. So
I was about to say that access card is about to give me some access, child, but that's neither here nor there. Go to envisionu.com/Miss Carson7 and get your alive.
So you can feel alive, okay?
Yes.
Before alive, I used to stay kind of like I used to have like a low iron kind of like.
Mm-hmm.
And after alive, I don't have that problem no more.
Yeah, you even talked about and by the way,
it regenerates red blood cells.
Yes.
Gives you more oxygen, keeps you more alert, elevates your alertness. A lot of people don't realize as they get older, you can become like a narcoleptic, just be falling asleep everywhere. You know why? Because you're not getting enough oxygen to your brain. You're not getting enough oxygen into your blood. So you need that extra boost. You don't even have to take iron if you take that, because iron constipates you. It's rough. Some people can't take supplemented iron. Like my mom, she can't. But she took a dose of alive. She said, "Oh, bring me some more." Whatever.
And by the way, I know, Sass, that you talked about, I think you had like a knee surgery and hot flashes and other things to help this one. By the way, y'all, Sassy did have an access card on her. So when I was making that joke about the access card, giving me access, completely joking. Although I want to really being a reality.
That's my feds, child. That's my whole life on that card. Child, if I lose that,
that wasn't the access that I wanted to be happy to, Sass.
Whatever.
Here,
but my whole life, credit everything on that darn thing.
Clyde Jones is asking, I hope your power has been restored, Sassy.
It has. Trees are they're cleaning the trees up as we speak. But our power. Now on the other side of town, by the post office, it's black. I mean, it's still no power over there. They said because those lines were so tangled together, it's taken a lot of time to get those lines together. And they're waiting on poles to come in because the poles snapped. So
wow.
Yeah, this was bad, y'all.
There was like 160 people no longer here upon the earth.
Yeah.
So it's really ravaged. And by the way, I think there's 4 storms coming. I think it's Hurricane Kirk and Leslie as well.
Yeah. Leslie is gaining a little power. Kirk is gaining power. He's in the panhandle, in the bend. That's what they call it. Now, when you have hurricanes and tropical storms in the bend, it's no way. Depending on what part of it is, that thing come back east, it's gonna tear us up. I mean, poor Houston. Oh Lord, if it go west, Houston and and Galveston and all them tore up.
And then not to mention Galveston being a cruise port, all the port workers fighting for fair wages. I think I saw that the port workers are going from 32 to 62 dollars an hour, if I'm not mistaken. So prayers up to everybody.
And they want a 60% raise.
Yes.
So do I. I want one too.
Right here. I think we'll bump that 140 as well.
But the more they make, the more they take. So
yes, absolutely, without question. AP2 Ross, welcome in. By the way, envisioну.com/Miss Carson 7 for yo.
Can we get some sales today?
Yes.
At least 2. I was averaging 3 to 4 sales a week. Y'all, the president, he was so that's why he wanted to come. He really wanted to meet me and do an interview.
At the millionaire thing?
Yes.
Oh, Sass, congratulations.
Yes, he wanted to meet me because he said that I was one of the leading sales here, and he just could not believe how much support, So y'all keep it up so y'all can support me.
Yes.
And y'all can live healthy lives, because I have started giving my grandsons that, and I've given my grandsons Calm, the CALM, because they are ADHD and I'm not going to start them on medication. So I got extra Calm for them. I squirt it before they go to school. My 17-year-old said it's like he can just concentrate, like he don't get anxious. And so now I say, no, you get that in the morning. You're not going to be taking it to school and people going to think you're high. You know what I'm saying?
Well, child, I mean, kids can stress you out. He might need that just to get through, child.
Yeah. They say I stress them out. I don't stress them out. I want them to walk the straight and narrow, Child. After you experience something like a hurricane, I call it a land cane, and all this, and people lost their lives, and you just want to live a healthy life. You just want to. People spend money on anything they want to. That's fine, but invest in you for once. And I tell you that all the time, Braylon.
We do.
Invest in you. You ain't gonna never. Once you start pampering yourself, you're gonna stop. You're never gonna stop. You're gonna be like, ooh, I gotta get that. I gotta pamper my face. You're gonna see your skin glow. You be looking in the mirror. Yeah, this is it. Okay. Don't be no metrosexual. Start arching your eyebrows and
I've never understood that. I'm like, yo, I don't understand the eyebrow game. Like, people have said I have decent eyebrows, but I'm like, yo, I just live the best way I can.
My husband has his eyebrows. You know them old white men with long eyebrows that stick out like this?
Yes.
They look like spider legs sticking out. He has to trim his because his get long. And look, it's so long, every time I grab it, I just want to yank it out. He said, don't you yank my eyebrow. That's my good eyebrow.
Now listen. Now, like you said, you don't want your wig snatched and pulled and tussled with. Now, you can't do his eyebrow.
Sometimes I want it a little tussle. But don't be, I like a little tussle sometimes, a little roughness,
Child, I should know. Now let me stop playing.
I'm gonna send you something. Hold on, I'll be right back in. But I'm gonna send you something.
Okay, gorgeous. All right, we'll be here. Dion says, okay, thank you. I want to order the individual shots of the skin shots. Hope I can get your cell on for sure. Lanita Vance says, may God continue to cover you and your family. Thank you so much. Much love to you, Lanita Vance. Awesome. I'm so glad. Sassy Cloud Jones said hello, P2 Ross. ADR says, Bray and your tours. I seem to miss the times of your tours. Can you explain the meaning of the tours, the concept? I originally thought about your take on different tourist places, peoples, and countries. That's a great point. So I have virtual tour. I'll get into it here. But basically, I thought of Ridiculousness and Tosh Porno. Those were two comedy shows about the web from two white men. And I thought, we don't have our own Tosh Porno and Ridiculousness. And so I was like, okay, I'm not funny, but I am thoughtful. So how can I do that? So then I thought of Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, Clubhouse, and any other social media platform as virtual continents. And on those virtual continents are cities and states, right? And different streets and places and people and all that stuff. So I was like, what if I could take you guys to the hottest destinations that you guys are traveling to in this virtual world of social media? And so that's how Braylon's virtual tour came about, because I'm like, we live in this virtual world. We're going to all these different hot topics, and you guys are commenting, liking, sharing, posting, this, that, and the third. And I'm like, why not me be your tour guide to take you to these destinations, to tell you the good, the bad, and the what, the black is happening at these different destinations, the different hot topics that you guys are traveling to. So that's the concept of Braylon's virtual tour. Hope that made sense. But thank you for asking. I am very proud of that concept. So I like to say it's Wendy Williams with Soul.
Okay.
Yes, indeed. PDS 5428. Welcome in, Lynette Stiller. Follow me, Black TV.
Hey.
You send it to me on Instagram. Yes. Okay.
Hi. Hi,
Oh,
y'all.
Lord Jesus.
I got one subject I want. Oh, we want to talk about. First of all, you can play the funny stuff first. But the white woman is the one I want to talk about, because this gonna be deep, y'all. This is a deep subject, and it might get a little testy, but it's got to be had, because I just want everybody to take on it.
Understood.
Okay, Paulette. Because I know Paulette gonna get her take on it. She'll probably jump through this thing and choke me.
Lord Jesus Christ, Father God.
I don't know where she is, but
yeah, she's if you check the back chat, you'll find out. But yeah, she's in the middle of some stuff, for sure. LAMH is not canceled. Yes, we did find that out from Winter. And listen, I do think it's eventually.
What now?
Overcomer IM6 said LAMH is not canceled.
No, it's not.
So you know,
I don't know who started that rumor. Oh, I know who. The liar. The lisp.
I'm still pulling for a cancellation of this damn show because it needs to happen. But
the lisp. The lisp. The lisp.
Is this what we're doing? This is really what we're doing. Okay.
That's what we're doing. We're doing.
Yes, indeed. Listen, I do believe the show will.
T-Top said the list. Keep mail off your list.
That was child.
I hollered at
T-Top did a read today.
Hollered. Woo! What'd you say? When I tell you I hollered at work, they were like, "Girl, what's wrong with you?" I said, "Look, my friend is up there. I made a post and that thing just got to me." I loved it.
She was at the highest capacity today. Do you hear me?
Yes,
man.
I loved it. Okay.
And told no lies either. No lies.
Never do.
That part.
Up that line. That joke up that line. Didn't I say last night, you guys? This is all I'm saying. Now y'all don't understand what I'm coming from. I'm not taking up for Stormy. I'm not doing none of that. It's a warning, because that one is gaslighting. This is the perfect example. If you want to know what gaslighting is, this is the perfect example of what gaslighting and love bombing is. He tried to love bomb Mel. When Mel refused him, now look how he switched gears to Stormy. When Stormy stopped paying him, he gonna do the same thing to Stormy. Okay? And guess who else love bombing Stormy? Destiny. because you know I heard she's using her fragrance houses for her big D energy.
I don't think fragrance houses give a friend's discount. I think that's a premium. I could be wrong. I don't know nothing about fragrance houses, but for something like that, I do believe it's a person by person basis.
But let me say this. My daughter did. I told y'all know she does Stormy's body glaze. Now she ordered the billion dollar baby and the cotton candy. She did not like the cotton candy. She said it wasn't cotton candy enough. But she got me a $1 billion baby and got her one. And when I ain't gonna lie, and she smells good. That smells good.
So is it like I mean, I know it probably smells different, but is it up there with the Siama? Because I know you like that one too.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like when you get out the shower and you put on you know how you bathe your baby and you put this baby powder on them? Yes. But this has a hint of baby powder. Then the dry down is like a clean, like you just got out the shower. Now, and I had to try it. I like that one. Okay. So I mean, I'm not gonna sit there and lie and say I don't like it. I'd be a hypocrite if I did. But that's a good one. I told my daughter loves it. She loves it. So, but she didn't like the cotton candy. The cotton candy is almost like after. You know how you eat asparagus, and after you eat them, they be good, and then you have this nasty aftertaste. That's what cotton candy leaves, this stinking smell on your skin afterwards. I mean, maybe it's me, maybe it's what I'm smelling. It's not for me. It could be for any one of you guys, but it's just not for me. It smells like a hint of cotton candy. But when you talk about cotton candy, you want cotton candy. You know what I'm saying? Ooey gooey. So. Right.
Well, let me say this to Kim Butler, and don't worry, I got this. For one, Sassy has always been transparent about Stormy way before this show. Number two, you are not going to find another person that is going to push out that lip primer more than Sassy. I believe that Jason and Sassy have stolen many lip primers from the basement of 7th Avenue Beauty. Can't corroborate that, but that's
me and Jason got this. We got the eye. I'm like, Jason, send me 2 and you keep 1. Okay, exactly. Send me 2, you keep 1. I'm always going to promote what I like.
Right.
Okay. I'm not the one that's going to sit down and put down somebody else's product. Whether I like them or not, that's a whole different story. My daughter had to talk to. She said, if you like something, you can buy it. It don't matter who the person is. You can still buy it. People go to Chick-fil-A and they say he a racist, but they still eat his chicken.
Girl, they only do that with black-owned businesses. Only when it's a black-owned business. Yep.
Right. So what's the difference? Just because you support, she said, Mom, you support Mel harder than any content creator I know. You buy her stuff, you at her things. You always, whenever she has something and it's something that you learning about business, people don't know how you write notes. And when you come home, you got a plan for 2025 and put it in your Bible. And you've been praying on it, and every time something comes to fruition and it's not that, you tweak it. They don't know what you do because you promote. I mean, she said, I just wish Mel would just understand how much you really care about her products. And she said that just because you don't like, she said, I don't understand people. I don't understand. They can go to KFC and that man's a racist. They can go by Calvin Klein and he's definitely a racist. But yet when you buy something and the whole people don't like them, you're not supposed to buy it. If you like something, buy it. That don't mean you supporting them, because if they're not doing right, it's in vain anyway. You need those. If you like this, buy it.
Right. And not to mention
the reason why I buy it, and I buy two, because I know you won't do it, because people be on you like you portraying male, but you a grown ass woman.
That part.
55 years old. Right. You can buy wherever you like. And she said, I just don't get it. She said, it's a lot of people I don't like, but I still buy their products.
Right. And not to mention too,
said,
to that, and not to mention
Michael
too,
Jordan.
Right. And not to mention the third point I wanted to make is that we have to be able to look at the totality of a person. And I truly believe that most of the cast, they have done actions that right is right, wrong is wrong. But that doesn't mean that when they do good that we can't congratulate them. I don't wish, and most people I believe don't wish bad for them, because guess what? The assignment is bigger than a damn TV show. So Kim Butler's job.
I ordered chocolate in the bottle and it was good. If you go back to my video when they used to sell it, I ordered chocolate in the bottle, 2 of them as a matter of fact, and it was delicious. I even congratulated them on it. So I'm not, listen, just because they don't like mail, if they're trying to get a business, I'm going to try it. If I don't like it, I say it wasn't for me. Maybe y'all will like it. I'm not going to say that was good. Chocolate in the bottle is good. They should have kept that collaboration. They probably would have made some good money out of it. But, it is what it is.
And not to mention, too, until Melody says something to Sassy, Melody and Sassy are good. And Kim, you said what you said, so you buy from the devil. Child, you have probably bought products from people that you couldn't stand either. You ain't perfect. I ain't perfect. No one is. He or she who has not
sent nobody promoting. And let's make it clear. I'm not promoting nothing. I don't get paid to promote somebody. I'm telling you what I like, and I'm telling you, she did a good job on that one.
Correct, logical.
She did a good job on it. But because my daughters are fragrance gurus, they can throw a fragrance, they can mask fragrance. My oldest daughter said Stormy stuff is starting to smell just alike. And it's true. She said, the only thing I can smell that's different is the perfect pair. She said, I can smell the sea armor. And she said, now this $1 billion baby. She said, them 3 right there they should be signature, because the rest of them smell just alike to her. She said, I don't like them because they smell just alike. But these 3 got their own scent. And she did good on those 3. But the other ones I don't care for, because it smells like plastic. Like the strawberry shortcake. It smells fake. That's not for me. You might like it. Paulette might like it. I don't like it.
Right.
On the birthday suit, it's got its own unique smell. That smells good.
And by the way, T-Talk says something today that I truly agree with. We do not all have to get along, but one thing to know, 2 things for sure. Come against Melody.
I don't like chemical smells and all that kind of stuff.
You say what, Paulette?
She doesn't like fake and phony smells.
I was saying that I don't really like chemical smells either. I don't like it if it smells fake. I like fruity
and that
smells.
drunken pea
smell like
smells
fruit,
like drunken pea smells like a burnt candle.
Okay, bye, Kim. Like what? Like it is what it is, child. And
damn,
Sassy did
people
not,
really
Sassy,
that bothered? People are really that bothered. Okay.
And Sassy did not need me to defend her, but
no,
Sassy,
I can defend myself. I can defend myself, and I buy what I want. It's my money. I work every day. If my daughter want to buy me 10 glazes,
what you mean people that bother? What happened?
Child, somebody tried to come for Sassy. Kim Butler said that Sass was fake.
Nobody can tell me who I can spend my money on. I don't know majority of who I support or buy from. Right. Michael Jordan don't even pay us no attention, but y'all out there paying $300 for them damn tennis shoes.
Right.
What's the difference?
Right.
Not to mention going to Kroger, going to them grocery stores that don't pay well, treat people like shit. You keep going back there. You keep going back to any fast food place. It's always something. But if it's a black business, then all of a sudden they got all these stipulations and regulations that they won't do. And that's such bull. It's self-hatred. That's all it is. Plain and simple.
I don't care what
Slave
Stormy
mind.
does. Yeah, slave mind. I don't care what Stormy does. I don't care because I was rocking Stormy products before the show, like I told y'all. When she came on the show and I found out and how she acted on the show, it turned me. But it didn't sway me from her product because she got a good product. Her hair oil is a good oil. Her shampoos were good. She messed that shit up. She did
Girl,
that.
I got the hair oil in my hair right now. I woke up in the middle of the night and oil my scalp and everything and use that little brush thing to get into, I don't know what it's called, but it's that thing where it stimulates your scalp. And I use that in the middle of the night. Girl, please. I love that shit.
That hair oil is the bomb. Go back and look at my videos. What I'm saying is, the hair oil will grow your hair. Now, if you can't do cayenne pepper, you better stay away from it. But it can grow your hair.
That freaked me out when I heard about it, child.
Cayenne pepper is used to stimulate.
I didn't know.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know the Food Network came out with a hairline, child.
Yeah.
Everything that's natural is food when it comes to our hair. That's why we make stuff. That's the whole reason. That's the whole reason that we had the natural hair movement. That's how Stormy was able to get on it, because anything that you put in your hair, you should be able to put in your mouth. That's the whole point of it.
Exactly. And Mel got a good hair oil. Okay? Male hair oil is a light hair oil. But if you got alopecia and you need some stimulation in your scalp, you need both of them are good.
Understood.
I mean, I just used Stormy's way before anything. And then when she came on the show and she portrayed herself to be something that she really wasn't, that's when I was like, dang, she messed up. But that don't mean I can knock her product, because her product I cannot knock. And I said that once, I said it twice, and I said it again. She got a good hair product. I never knocked her products ever.
Yeah.
Except that toasted marshmallow or that cream puff that smell like butt. Now that to me it smelled like butt or bad breath.
But whatever it was your honest opinion. You know, it was your honest opinion of the product. It wasn't just like, oh, I don't like Stormy. You know, like I don't know. I don't get that. I don't get that.
And to be honest with you, Sassy for the last couple of days has been running back and forth with her husband getting gas in a damn generator. They've been through a hurricane, so she really gives two fucks about anything else besides what needs to matter.
Right.
So
exactly, I don't care. And I've said this year, as we end out this year, going into 2025, as God allows me to see another 2025, it's going to be different for me because my perspective has to change. I don't like Stormy ways, but I cannot disregard her product. I love Melody products. Every one of Melody products are quality products. A lot of people don't like Melody's lotion. I love the lotion. Okay, they say it's not thick enough. I love it because it goes straight into your skin. Right. It soaks it up, and I use it before I even use the oil.
And it depends on
It's
people's
like,
skin types as well, and
yeah,
also, you know,
I love the lotion.
consistency
Okay,
the formula. So,
and I love her hair mask. The hair mask is the bomb. And I also like Kaleidoscope's hair mask.
yes.
So who's gonna tell me? Who's gonna check me that I can't buy what I want to buy? I don't agree with Brad and Judy's lifestyle, but that don't make me not like them
Exactly.
and their products. That's some dumb ish. I ain't never seen that's childish. And I'm not in high school, honey. I done graduated college 3 times already. Okay. Whew, Jesus, these people.
So all
3
good in the
degrees.
neighborhood. Yes. Hey, Norma Chapman, welcome in. D Brown,
Hey,
we're just
y'all.
taking care of family as we often do, talking about anything and everything under the sun,
Everything.
and
Yes.
just trying to put some good in the neighborhood. So, and Kaleidoscope is amazing too. And you know what? Honestly, tell you the
Yes.
truth, I love Brad and Judy for who they are.
Yeah,
Like the
they
fact,
good people.
that they're able to be free, and they are actual good people. That's what should matter here.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? So
You can't believe everything that's on TV.
no,
Okay.
because like I said, that's
People
my relationship.
Just like they
until I
that's
get
why they said that Love and Mary Huntsville was canceled. The Lisper did it. Okay. Not the Whisperer, the Lisperer. Said that it was canceled and the Scots were getting a spin-off. Who laughing? I'm telling you, them people be over there believing everything that Joker say. When that was said, I knew exactly where it came from. And I was right. I said, that boy, no, he's sitting up on that platform lying, and them fools over there believing.
Right. And like I said, when it comes to Brad and Judy, that's my relationship until I get one. You coming for them, you coming for me. Understand? Just like with these two. Just like with y'all.
That's
So
right.
we can make fun of each other, we can make fun of the people that we love, but let them come against us, the cavalry's coming. And we don't miss for shit. Okay?
That's right. But I guess we're just, how you said, Paulette, woke. We are conscious.
Yes.
So it is what it is.
Us three as a motley crew, we are not, we're not mindful, we're not cutesy at times, but please believe you and me, we always say what needs to be said with grace, love, and dignity.
That's right.
Best believe that.
You should say, yes, I love them as a couple. I think they are as happy can be. Yeah. And that little boy is so sweet. He's so serious. True, he be serious with everything. I mean, Brad be like, come here, Stanky man. That boy be over there. I'm on a mission. Leave me alone. Okay. And Krishan's little boy. He growing up, y'all. He is a cutie.
Yes.
He is a cutie. He's still little, but he's a cutie.
Yes. Absolutely.
I used to think he was cute. Now I just see them eyes too far apart. He looked like he got fetal alcohol syndrome.
Oh, he do. You can look at him, tell that.
He's funny looking to me.
Oh yeah, he most definitely. Yeah. Well, she funny looking. She look like she got
all of them are. They are funny looking.
Yeah. She look. That's why she acts the way she acts, because kids and born with fetal alcohol syndrome, they have no self-control, and it is what it is. And their eyes are kind of wide, and they got the funny. He got the little turned up nose. Yeah.
So I want to. No, absolutely. And
that's why she was in foster care.
Okay.
Yeah.
If y'all actually don't know the story of Krishan Rock, she actually was a runner track star, and she was on the show called Ultimate Tag on Fox and won $10,000 and was the champion. So if she went from that to that, but I know at one point in time she made it to that. And guess what? We all have been, somebody said one time that God gets the leftovers. And I thought that was such AI logic because I'm like, that means you leftovers too, because your ass haven't been always perfect either. He or she who has not seen cast the first stone, so you can cast and shut the fuck up talking to me.
No, he don't get the leftover. He made the main course.
There it is.
Then the devil get the leftover.
Right.
If you want to be left on the plate and scraped off, that's you. But I ain't never a leftover or a left behind.
Now, that part. Now I want to show y'all this because people are saying, Marcus and his King and Brian and Judy, they can't be mothers and fathers. I want y'all to see this. And this actually happened after the brat pushed out that beautiful prince. Here we go.
I'm gonna show them the video, beautiful.
No, don't do that.
What'd you say?
I want to know where they done took my child. They came in here. I ain't never seen that lady before. She didn't really introduce herself or say much. She said what she was going to do. I want to know they took my child and start making it beep. And we all got these wristbands. He got a locator on him. I need my child back.
Okay, beautiful. That was the pediatric nurse. She took him to the pediatrician.
How long they gonna be gone? They need to call me or something. How long they gonna keep? Is he waiting in line? Is he next?
I'm gonna go get him.
What? You don't even know where it's at.
I'm gonna go look for it. Beautiful. I'm gonna go find
I'm going, you rolling me with you.
it. You can't walk it.
I supposed to walk at 8:30. It's 8:29.
I'm gonna show them.
She want her baby.
So listen. She said that as a fully black grandma, where they done took my child. Motherhood is not defined by gender, but it's how you carry yourself. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's your nature.
Right.
Yeah. I'll tell you. These people are crazy. I don't care about people. One thing about me, if I like I said, if I like something, I like it.
Right. A couple of comments before we get to the funny of it all. ADR says, gosh, I wish we could move on. Just in my opinion, I'm mad because we're missing out on the opportunity to celebrate two black women. Missed opportunity to see them actually work together, give panels, and help peeps. Just my opinion. Agreed. My thought says, straight to the peach. We hit the target. LOL. Very smart. We are our own worst enemies. We wish harm for each other, celebrate everyone's success, and they're on the wrong. Their karma is already in the universal atmosphere. I agree with Sassy that part. Antoinette Washington says that person belong on ignorant Wanda's channel. Well, ignorance does have an audience, child, and apparently, we're just
Sonny's video.
Yeah, Sonny's video. I think she talked about saying the landlord. I think I haven't been able to see it, but I did see it in my culture rhythm. That's culture algorithm. Culture rhythm. You're welcome. Antoinette says, Keisha Brooks says, Antoinette, some of the meters do show their behinds. All aren't nice. Majority are, but some people too only pick male. I don't buy from the story, but it's okay. If other people do, it's not my business. Sassy, sorry that you have to be talking like that. It's scary how mad people can get. Absolutely.
I don't care. Because at the end of the day, guess where I go? Too bad. And guess what I'm going to do? Leave you there.
So with all that being said, let's get to some funny, shall we? So here it is here. Hang on, wait. Here's this one right here.
This is funny, y'all.
And they gotta.
Let me turn it up. Here we go.
Time I see a homeless person, they got a dog. Y'all investing in the wrong roof.
Hey, bro.
You know, she
I'm
pulled
gonna dispute grandma
a
because
Braylon
when
child.
people are homeless, they don't get rid of their pets, grandma. But you know what it is? Black people don't feel like a lot of black people. I'm not gonna say all, because some black people they don't feel about their pets the same way. So they feel like you shouldn't love your pets the same way. So
I
that's why
think
they
she
make
was just
comments
saying it
like
to be
that.
funny, but that was funny though, y'all.
That was that was.
That's the consensus of black people. Period. They
Yeah.
act like it's something wrong with you when you love your pets and all that kind of stuff because they're not used to that kind of love. I guess I don't know. This lady told me that a long time ago. Like when I was like 17 or 18, she said the reason why black people are always making fun of people who love their pets and take care of their pets because they're not used to experiencing that kind of love, so they don't know what to do but project onto you. I was like, what?
Right.
Oh Lord.
But you know what? That grandma, she pulled a Braylon because I could say, you know, the tea can't be sassy because it has no flavor. That's a Braylon. You know what I mean? Just like the roof thing. You know, it was a play on words.
That
you know
was
what
funny
I mean?
though.
It really was.
Because it caught me off guard. You know what I'm saying? Like
she's gonna say something else, huh?
Right. You thought she was
I thought she was gonna say something else. And then when she said y'all investing in the wrong roof, I said, what the hell? I almost choked on the French fry. I said, what? And I needed that laugh today after today, y'all, because today has just been, I think with all this and the lights being on and coming in the dark, leaving in the dark, it was a lot. Not sleeping good, you know, trying to keep my channel up, trying to sell my live, trying to, you know, promote that. All this stuff with Shanita, all this stuff with Mel, people coming against you. At some point, you know, back away. And because it becomes too much, especially when there are more prominent and more important things that are going on, whether the election and all this stuff, you know. So, and people making fights with people that have talked and still friends. You know what I'm saying? It's just crazy to me. It's just crazy.
I mean, why do y'all think I cover so many other things? Because I do believe that there's a need and a space and a platform for people to fall after all the shit is said and done.
And that's why I come on here, and when I get different stuff, I promote different stuff. I don't know nothing about these people. I just sit and I say, look, this right here, this fragrance by Latafa, it's a great fragrance.
Yes.
Paulette, I'm gonna have to send you one.
Oh, that's
you
very
like
nice.
this. And then, you know, and speaking of hair stuff, I don't just buy from Stormy. I bought for this Bask and Leather. I bought this. This is a black-owned hair company. Okay.
Wait, if I'm not mistaken, I was about to say.
What's the name, Sassy? The black home one? What's the name?
This one right here is called it's Bask and Lather. It's by for natural and relaxed hair. The girl, she's on TikTok. I'm trying to see the girl name. Hold on, y'all.
Is it on the back of it, maybe? At the close to
No, if it is, I can't read it, chat. Distributed. I can't read the name, but this is the name of it. Bask and Lather hair gel. And this stuff, I smelled this coming out. This color.
Ooh.
Ain't it pretty?
Fruit punch.
That color is.
And it smells like fruit punch. It smells like fruit punch.
Don't drink it, Sassy. Damn it! Hell, you can't eat the scrub. You can't drink the punch.
Look at the packaging, y'all.
M-A-N. Oh, you got it.
Yes, the packaging was beautiful.
Yeah, if I'm not
black and gold.
Right. Yeah, I was about to say, if I'm not mistaken, you support many people. You support Fire Hair by Shady, and then there was another person.
Yes.
There was another person with body glaze. I can't remember the name of it.
Brigitte Lestrap. I support her. She has a beard oil, and she has a turmeric scrub that's out this world. Echelon Beauty.
Turmeric scrubs.
Her turmeric scrub is out this world. She got a good turmeric scrub. Right. Echelon Beauty by Brigitte Lestrap.
And I'm not saying all these things because Sassy needs me to defend her. Like she said, she could defend her damn self. And honestly, too, y'all know how many black businesses I promote, Virtual Tour Live. I still love Melody. Like, really? They'll give you a prime example.
If Mel came out with a hair gel today, I would still buy. I can have 200 hair gels in there. But I got one or two that I really love. I mean,
and to give y'all a prime example, there was a prom dress giveaway in Georgia. You know what I did? I sent that over to Melody. I said, I think those beautiful young people in Georgia could use the 7th Avenue for their prom. Y'all, stop that shit. We are the cause of our own rise and demise, damn it. And then y'all wonder why people don't want to deal with
come together.
Shit.
That's why we have to be segregated, because if we was not segregated, we can't even support each other. How you going to go out here in the world and live together as a people? Look at the Jewish. They money stay in their community. And everything stops in New York when you go in their community.
Right.
But because we want to be the biggest, the baddest, and look down on people, we can't even come together to do that.
Absolutely.
Somebody got to be the change. Somebody got to be the change, and not the problem. Okay.
Right, and that's just like the Nubian TV thing. Do y'all not know I wanted to work with them, but also too, I sent myself to Tubi at NBC Universal. If I get on NBC Universal, that don't mean I don't like Nubian TV. Hell, if I get on NBC, I might be able to bring on Nubian to promote them to the world. What the fuck wrong with y'all? Shit. Okay.
Oh Lord, there he go. He hot, y'all. He hot. You need my big toe.
Listen,
I need somebody to clean it.
I love you, okay? Hell. Shoot. Anyway.
I love when Braylon get gone, boy. You be like, okay.
I'll never forget that one time. I really went off, and y'all, there are levels to me going off. All Sassy said that live, and you remember exactly what you said. You said, okay, that's all she said. She had no other response. Like, I didn't know Braylon had that mental gangster in him. Okay.
I know.
I ain't support her no more either. That was back in the day. Stormy, I'm done with Stormy. That was then.
That's back in the day, yeah. But I didn't buy it. My daughter bought it. You know what I'm saying? Right. So I'm not gonna disown what my daughter bought me something, I'm gonna use it.
If my daughter buys me
if I don't like it, I pass it on. Yeah.
Right. And that's
I ain't giving her my money. My daughter buys it because she reviews everybody's stuff.
Right.
Everybody, not just Stormy, everybody.
Right. And that's the thing
but
that people
she
don't
always buy two of everything, because she always say, Mom, what you think about this? What you think about that? I said, why do you buy this? She said, Mama, smell it. Just let me know, because I need another opinion. Do you think this smell old for old people? Or do you think this smell like a Chanel woman, high echelon? Because there are certain smells, rosy, powdery smells, sometimes makes you feel like a mature woman.
That's
I know, right?
Church lady. Mm-hmm.
Yes, and that helps Sassy's daughter be able to expand herself to everybody. Because what you guys may know is for the fragrance world, cologne world, media, medical, politics, there are spaces that in order to be in those spaces, you have to know a little bit of everybody, know a little bit of everything. The main thing here says, I still love me some Sassy, but we can all move different. That's it. ADR says, I can't with her ear, the hypocrite saying how she wants to help others, basically get a bag, and everyone except anything Mel does will pay others to slam another black woman bask and lather is good. Bevel is a whole black male hair care system. Bevel has been around for a long time. Let's see here. I have to check out while someone Sassy. No, we handled them like the piece of shit they are. I'm sorry, y'all. My bad.
And when she put that "They Not Like Us," she was mocking me. She won't get a dime from me. But I won't judge anyone who did. She ain't getting a dime from me. She got it from my daughter. My daughter paid for it. You think if you think I don't like it, I ain't gonna wear it. If I like it, I'm gonna wear it. That's just me.
Now I do know one.
But for me
thing,
going out there paying for it,
right.
I
do know that you
still got her hair stuff from a year or two ago. I still have Stormy stuff in there, but I've moved on to different because now my hair is more natural and I use different products. It's just sometimes you got to find your niche in your hair products.
Correct.
This is one of them.
Now I do know that. Yeah, it really is trial and error. I was about to say. Now I know that you said that your daughter won't begin the signature because she doesn't really do perfumes more. She does like hair and shampoo.
She does perfume. She just refused to pay that kind of money for a first timer.
Gotcha.
Like she does Latampa because these are like $39 and they're long lasting. So this is like for people. You say for instance, this is a dupe of another perfume that's like $500. So, but this right here lasts all day, and you wouldn't know the difference because it smells so much alike. But you can buy it for $39. So that's what she does. And see, I love perfume. So if I'm just a fragrance girl. Okay, that's just me.
Did you used to use what's the fragrance everybody used to use back in the day?
Exclamation.
No, not
that black and white.
No, not the actual perfume, but the fragrance, like the spray, the lotion, especially the hand lotion. It was one fragrance that everybody went crazy for in the 90s. Think about it.
It wasn't Skin So Soft. That's
something
Avon.
like Skin So Soft. It's not Avon, but something like that. And they may have had that fragrance.
What is
it? Was it Mary Kay?
It's not like that. I mean, the actual fragrance itself.
No, I'm thinking of the company name.
It could be any company. It could be any company. Because this is how it was so.
The CK1.
Giorgino.
It's cucumber melon. Remember?
Oh yeah. Yes. Everybody had cucumber melon.
Yes, it didn't matter what.
Cucumber melon could every time you go somewhere. Ooh, cucumber melon. She got on this cucumber melon. It don't smell like my cucumber melon. Baby, we used to spray that stuff in our hair.
Yes, the lotion, the body wash,
everything.
Wait a minute, Rochelle. What? Hang on. Hi, family. Couldn't believe Weather Girl was blaming the Port Authority straight for not having the boxes to ship out her perfume. What?
Who is that?
What now? What?
I'm guessing that's. I'm guessing.
That's funny. I like that, Weather Girl.
But I mean, now I know the strike for the Port Authority, just like retail, can impact stuff, but that fight is way different.
But she said that box was made at her. Is you talking about Stormy?
I believe that's who Weather Girl is, unless you know another Weather Girl.
She said it was made. That stuff was already made out. That's what she said. Ain't nobody being affected by the ports right now because there's too much stuff out there.
It's still too much inventory already out. You're right. She lied.
Yes.
She lied.
If anything, it might be the post office because of the hurricane, but the port strike is a way separate issue.
Listen here, the hurricane and the post office down here don't even have no lights. Okay, but I still got my sheet.
Oh wow. Wow.
Yeah.
Because I know if the lights was off here, we wouldn't be getting jack.
Right.
See, we country down here, honey. We can maneuver.
Yes, I said that earlier on the live, Cece. I said that earlier on the live. Yes.
You say what, Paulette?
No,
I said we talking about
go ahead.
Maryland. They country too. They ain't too far away, too far off. They just don't
Y'all a
think
little
they
bit
are.
up and
on the map.
Yeah.
That's it. Nothing else. Just on the
Right. Yes, and the strike is over as early as today. Yes, I did mention that they went from I think $32 to $62 an hour. So yes, that was covered.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I didn't know that. Oh, that's great.
Yeah. They need more and more. Them people work hard.
Yes, they do.
And long hours. Because guess what? Everybody got stuff coming in on the ports. I'm sorry,
Absolutely.
I'm trying to clean out my car.
And not to mention even with products, right? Sure, they come in on the ports, but then they gotta be transferred to this warehouse to check it and then go to that warehouse before it finally gets there. So that's bullshit to me. By the way, you bet Wilson, have you been to Jonesboro, Arkansas? That's where I'm from. That is the home of Arkansas State University, home of the mighty Red Wolves. Yes, I have been to Jonesboro, Arkansas before. Absolutely.
Strange bird blamed the post office for stealing all her packages she sent out to mail. Damn right. She's gonna blame the strike.
Yeah, she just heard about it and said, well, I'm gonna say this.
Listen, same. She ain't gonna change. She can't change. Her habits are the same. She would never take responsibility.
When Trump was president and he put all them tariffs on, that's one of the reasons why I ended up losing my business, because all my suppliers, they started like drying up because they didn't want to deal with America, and I ended up losing my business because of it. I was so busy trying to find other suppliers, and they were like all overseas. So because of the tariffs, I ended up losing my business, my little small business.
That's him. And that's why it's like that.
And that's the thing too, is like, if you want American jobs, how about you just make jobs in America? Like,
they don't want American jobs. They want everybody to be poor and stupid.
And they want to control everybody.
They're always talking about don't talk about politics, but then when you ask somebody something about politics, they don't really know. They don't know the 3 branches of government. They don't know about the electoral college. They don't really understand it. That's on purpose. All of that is on purpose. So when you get ready to vote, you don't really understand. You vote on emotions and stuff like that, but not really knowing the facts. It's all on purpose. All on purpose.
Yeah, just like getting rid of the Black History books and don't want you, once you start doing that in the bigger states, they're going to try to trickle it down to the smaller states, So,
absolutely. Keisha Brooks says she's a big liar. That's why I don't buy, because you might not get. Rochelle says them folks might not get that perfume for some time. I've always felt companies should be penalized.
Does she have the perfume? That's what I want to know. Or did she just have that one bottle?
No, apparently, from what I saw, some content creator show that apparently it was sold out, was on a flash.
But that could mean, but Sassy could still be right, because she could just be drop shipping. You drop ship.
I'm agreeing with you. I was just reporting. That's all.
Yeah, you buy one for yourself, and then you promote that. You hold that one in your videos and stuff like that. But otherwise, you don't really have any, because there's actually another company that's doing it for you. So
that's true.
Or either it's so expensive, she want to see how many orders she's going to get, and she's just going to make it per order and then send it out.
Right.
Okay? Because perfumes are not cheap to make.
No, they're not.
I don't care if it's cheap perfume, you still got to make it.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's what my daughter
something ain't right about this.
Makes perfume. I was like, you got to go all the way to Paris? She was like, yeah, that's where the best.
Yeah.
That's where you learn that. You learn from the best. You don't need to learn from the second
sure
best.
Do.
I was like, oh, excuse me.
And culinary. Because, Paris was the first.
Cordon Bleu, yes.
Yeah, they were the first. So anybody that cooks, that is a chef, it's their dream to go to Paris and learn about how they came up with it, the ideas. And my friend, one of my best friends, she's over there now, her and her husband. she having the ball. She said, I'm just trying everything. I said, well, don't come back with no stomach ache pooping everywhere.
Yeah, girl.
Because they use real stuff, child.
And then that's where you would come in with Alive, and there you go.
That stuff will probably be just fine because she ain't gonna have all that chemicals, all that mess we have.
That's true too. That's true.
Overcomer.
They use a lot of fresh stuff.
Yes,
Mediterranean.
Yes. Overcomer IM6 says the scent pears from Victoria's Secrets. Keisha Brooks says, yep, bingo. Some HY lie though. She promised she would be sending extra products with their perfume delay.
That's that, yeah. She did that. She promoted. It makes sense now. She promoted because check it out. She promoted all these body glazes and the samples, right? But she only promoted that one thing. You didn't see a whole bunch of boxes of her perfume. I guarantee you she got that perfume, and as the orders came in, that's how she's making that perfume. Because the notes that she used in it are expensive notes. So she probably wanted to see how many perfumes she can get.
Right. Absolutely.
And now she got more than what she thought. And now that she behind and the fragrance house is making them, but now she got to make up by sending out the body glaze.
Absolutely. No, for sure. ADR in the auto industry, we're getting laid off. It's getting bad for union workers. Yes, I covered that because there's some 4 F-150 Lightnings that are on auto dealerships, and they're not moving at all. There are many electric vehicles that auto plants ain't moving for a damn thing because nobody can afford them, and also too the technology is not up to par. For those of you who don't know about Tesla, the hood would just rise up to the point where you can't see nothing. The gas pedal, by the way, would floor itself where you could almost die. So yes, it is very real.
Johnny ain't that Fritz, the way the little boy was driving his mom's Tesla truck?
Yes.
And the gas stuck, and she had to call 911. And she said, "I know this sounds crazy, but my son can't stop our Tesla truck, and he's not speeding. He's panicking. So like it was speeding up on the highway, and he was dipping and dodging people, trying not to hurt nobody."
Yes.
Was it a self-driving car?
It has a self-driving.
I don't know. Yeah, but he wasn't self-driving.
Okay.
Yeah, the gas pedal got stuck, and some kind of way he kept hitting it, like stumping the floor, and it finally released, and that's what slowed him down.
And the Cybertruck I just saw today, and the Cybertruck today I just saw was under recall for camera. So believe you me, it's impacting everybody. And Johnny Fritz is
ugly. Oh, they ugly.
Yes, Johnny Fritz, this is my first time seeing you, bro, but I love this comment. I agree with you. We definitely are. We just we're taking care of business, but I love this energy. Please change the subject because this is becoming negative. I love Milk Sprite. Sassy can buy whatever she wants, but I will never support anyone so evil. That's Cyberboy. Can you come around more, Johnny, brother? Because listen, as a brother, I will take you into the brother.
Yeah, we need more brothers. Yeah, that's not dusty.
But let me say this: I'm not buying. I am the gift. I get gifted.
Agreed.
I'm not buying. Okay, I used to buy her stuff. I don't buy it anymore. Wow, I still have her oil in the house.
Chloe perfume and some joy. Understood.
Who she been cyberbullying somebody, or are they talking about AL? Her
no.
AL?
No, I will never support anyone so evil. That's Cyberboy. He was just saying he doesn't accept Cyberbullying. That's what that was.
Oh, okay.
My dad's retired from Ford. My sister is still there. We have hybrid vehicles. Huh?
I didn't know that, Keisha, because I'm from Jersey, and that's the one that I knew about, the one in Edison, where everybody, I had an ex that worked there and everything, but I didn't know it was one here in Maryland.
Yeah.
Wow.
My mom used to love Chloe perfume and some expensive perfume. Joy, I think it's discontinued now. CC says we have hybrid vehicles at work that we used to go to DC. I like those versus electric. they use gas where we can go over 250 miles at least 3 or 4 times before needing gas. And also too, there's this thing called the jet. It takes you from it takes you from I think Virginia to DC, I think, but it's a luxury bus experience. It's called the Jet, JET. Homer Chapman see you says have a restful night, see you next live. And then there was another bus called Napway. Let me tell you, my search history on YouTube, you will be surprised that I keep up with everything, as y'all know. Paulie, you can work for Forrest. It one in your state.
I see it all the time.
Yeah, for example, and not to mention too, Lordstown, Ohio, which was in a huge controversy with GM because that was the home of the Chevrolet Cruze, and then it became this electric vehicle company that was, making it. Then they went through bankruptcy. Honda, for those of you who don't know, Honda is the home of the Accord, and I think the Pilot as well. And then there's also a Ford manufacturing plant in Ohio as well. So these are all over. Kia, I think they have a plant in Mexico. I think they have a plant in Texas. So the point is, us three know that there's other shit out in the world, okay? I need to go out sometime on YouTube. Shit.
I don't think it is. If it is, I don't know about it, Keisha. I just know about the one in Edison, New Jersey. And of course, Michigan. I know about those.
The Big Three has all of them in Michigan. Okay.
Just say fruity smell. I love fruity smell. If it's fruity, I want it.
Yeah.
I don't want to smell like no.
This right here is not a fruity smell, but this is a earthy.
It don't look like it could be fruity though.
No, it's a earthy, clean. It's very clean.
Yes.
Sandalwood. Then I smell a little sandalwood. I smell a little pepper. It's like a little peppery. It's spicy.
So it can be unisex?
Yes, it smells. No, it's more woman than it is a man.
It's more feminine. Okay.
Yeah, it's very feminine.
Who's your wife, Johnny? He said his wife got him watching Sassy. He got to do a recap when she get home from work.
Yes. You're being a good soldier. That's what you're doing in the county. You're being a good soldier, good sir. And nice to meet you, John. We do need more good men.
We do need more good men on here. And don't forget, you guys, support the channel by subscribing. You can give to the channel. Eventually you can become members to 3 with a T. We have to set a tier. We got to come together and maybe set a $1.99, $2.99, and $4.99 tier. So everybody can afford, to be a part, because there are going to be times when we're going to do subscribers only and members only over here, because we have to give our members first exclusive things first, So
absolutely, and not to mention we are a growing platform for sure.
And on Patreon, we don't have all of those restrictions. We can say what we want the way we want to say it as adults. Because I don't know if everybody knows this, but YouTube kids, they can say whatever they want. I be sitting here with these kids.
I remember you said that before. Yes.
They can say whatever they can say every word that we can't say, but we're supposed to be not being able to say it because of them. It just doesn't make sense.
No, it don't. And y'all, let me tell you what I told y'all. They took that. They warned me on my video. I thought it was because I said beat somebody up. That's what it was for.
What? TikTok?
Yeah, that's what it was for.
What?
You'll never guess. Because I was driving and talking.
What?
They always got something. TikTok is a trip.
They say it's for my safety. And I was like, and I rebelled. I said, first of all, I wasn't driving. I was actually pulling in and pulling out. I wasn't driving. Hooch.
With your big over 50 self, you needed TikTok.
I know. I needed TikTok to tell me.
And they probably all in their 20s.
That part. A couple of more comments about fragrances here. Liz says sandalwood. I thought says I cannot stand sandal and sable. It did not smell good. To me,
I like Sand and Sable. I love Sand and Sable.
It's a sensory
God.
thing too, you know, and also with skin as well. But I understand. My
Cream
thoughts is
expensive, but it don't smell good. I do not like cream. Maybe the dry down smells good, but when you initially spray it, because let's be clear, when you spray cologne and perfume, you got to spray it about 2 or 3 times to get that alcohol smell out of it, and then you let it sit to marinate, okay? And then even if you don't wear it in a month, you're gonna smell a whole different perfume. You like, damn, this smells different because you got the alcohol off of it that was just sitting there. So Sand and Sable smell good to me. I liked it. It was just a smooth smell, more of a cognac kind of smell. Yeah.
Yes. My thoughts says, Brandon, did you see where New York is testing flying taxis? I did not, but I do know that there's this one helicopter thing where it's just one person and they've been flying that around. I do know that for sure. Brandon, you well-versed in the industry. Awesome. Absolutely. Y'all know that Chrysler commercial that I played with Eminem? That was one of the best commercials of all time because during that time period, that was when it was the auto industry at crisis. Detroit was crumbling, this, that, and the third. And they showcased the realness of Detroit, that it wasn't the circumstances that made Detroit, but it was the people. And so, you know, listen, one of my mentors, Marion Wazinski, she said to me, Braylon, I know that you're good at radio, I know that you're good at TV, but your hidden gift is marketing, branding, and promotion. I'm like, excuse you? No, it's not. Thinking I know everything. But the good news is sometimes when somebody sees something in you, it's for a time period so it can rest in you. Because what I had to realize was, well, wait a minute, Chrysler got a marketing department, Samsung got a marketing department, HP got a marketing department. Oh my God, wait a minute, all these companies are in media. So now my mind has expanded where I want to be a nerd of everything because everything has the media department. So that makes me better when I'm never dried up.
That's what my daughter, my youngest daughter, is going to college for, is a marketing, accounting, all that. And she's actually marketing different stuff on her platform. And she does, she definitely wants to follow, you know, someone. That's why, you know, I reached out to Winter because I feel like Winter will be the perfect person to show her the marketing industry, you know. She said, well, Mama, how am I get that? I said, I'll fly you if she wants you whenever she's ready for you. Absolutely. You know, or I drive you, and that way you can be up there and I just go see Paulette now.
Yes. Yes.
So either way.
Yes.
So, you know.
Expand your mind sometimes. You might be surprised, child.
Yeah, she's good at marketing. She is, and when I tell you she can market some stuff, she can.
Listen, if Sassy's daughter is like me, I feel like we probably got some.
Oh yeah, her mind always thinking of marketing different things. The bar, not bar, but it's a grill, and everybody comes there for like football Sunday. They have wear your team night shirt and all this stuff. She marketed on her page and started marketing different things. And she said, God told me, it's like people, oh, we saw this on page. They say if you come in, you get $5 off. So her boss loved it. Okay. And she did the same up here at the little mom and pop here. She made a whole commercial. And people coming in just to see who was in the commercial. Right. You know. So it was cute. She's very talented. All of them are talented when it comes to stuff like that. You know. So.
And you know me, now listen, my services, my soul, and my entity of who I am is selected. But as you know, if she needs me, it's only a call away. So, Repo called Sassy looking for them.
Did you take any marketing classes in high school? The high school that I went to, they let us start in high school. That's how I was able to start nursing and everything in high school.
Yeah, she took accounting, marketing, and it's like a class that she could take, and she took it because she needed just to stay in school up until her math class, and then she could get out early. So she took that, and when she took that, that's when she actually made her decision for business, because she want to be able to promote people. You know what I'm saying? She want to be a business on her own. She want to be able to promote, artists. She want to be able to market them and stuff like that.
So promotion. I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, my sister was a part of it.
Even with this now, with the presidency, that's all you hear talking about. Y'all better learn policies. That man don't know no policies. That little head be moving, but hey, y'all better learn policies. Y'all worried about this man. Y'all better learn. But she do. She promote. She promote.
But you know what? Everybody promotes. They just don't get paid for it.
That's
They
right.
just don't realize it.
And for somebody to come in here and say I'm promoting her product, Stormy don't pay me a damn thing. Stormy don't even pay me no attention. I don't know. I think she do pay me some attention, because some of the stuff that I say on my channel, she goes back and check. Because she said I'm gonna send out a sample. Who said that? Thank you. I told her. I said if you had sent out a sample of your perfume with the orders, that girl would have made more money. But
girl, have she ever been to Sephora?
Thank you.
That part.
Ridiculous.
Hey, Rokima, welcome.
Now she can't even fulfill the order she got. So I'm glad she didn't, because them people just lost their product. They ain't gonna get that.
Listen. And
stole that money, honey.
and to be honest with you, every idea I have ever sent Mel, I have not got one damn check. You know, one of the biggest ideas, and I think y'all remember this, the 7th Avenue Beauty HBCU collection. If y'all remember, I was saying that in chats for months before I got on that live with Melody and said, you know what, when I said that, the whole chat said that was a good idea. And Melody also said it was
my grandson said. He said, Mom, you ought to tell Miss Melody. This is what he called her, Miss Melody.
Aww.
Her son need his own line, like cologne, skincare, and name it Tank. Just name it Tank.
Yeah,
I knew.
She was doing that at one time.
I thought she was, but that's what my grandson said. He said, "Man, I will buy it because he love her." He said, "Just for guys, because I know y'all women, they take care, but we are guys and we see stuff, especially somebody our age, like Tank, and you promoting, and we see how good his skin look, how good he dress and stuff. Man, we'll buy it. I know you'll buy it for me." I said, "Yeah, I can see Tank."
You know what? Honestly, here's the market behind it. Everything that you need for your army tank of being a man in terms of beauty. Boom! Come on.
Bam!
This is what I do. What it is. Come on.
The girls got their lip gloss. Tank need his line.
Absolutely.
And Sugar Mama got her own line. Tank need his line. Because
I remember when I was little, boys would have like cologne. It would be like in cars, cars or fire trucks, and it would be like this whole little set of like so they can collect the car. I remember stuff like that. It was really cute.
That little brown cologne. And he be in a little fire truck. Smelled like damn.
I remember I got Bod and Curve for Christmas from my Aunt Queen. Every Christmas it was Bod and Curve. I remember those clothes very vividly.
Back in the day though, we had the little brown, it had the little wheels on it car. It was collectibles.
Yeah.
And you can still smell the cologne. I think my mama still got that thing. If I'm not mistaken.
Because you can get all different kind of cars and everything.
And the Hess trucks, my brother used to get those.
Oh, I got one. Yeah, I collect that kind of
Yes.
stuff with my dolls. But
Yes.
you know what? She could make a perfume bottle or a cologne bottle that look like a tank, you know?
Yes.
'Cause I
Yes.
like that kind of stuff.
Uh-huh.
I would buy it just for the bottle.
Glass.
Yes.
I remember that, Sassy. Yes, indeed.
So yeah, I mean, Tank can have his own, because sometimes kids like my grandson's age, they like to identify with, somebody, young men coming up looking suave, because Tank, baby, when he have his black suit on, he look like a miniature Obama. I'm just saying.
Right. It's better than them looking up to Diddy.
Yes. I mean, he could be really and truly, he can be a staple for kids, young men.
Yes, he can.
Even though he liked to dance and do all this stuff, but he's very level-headed for his age.
Yes. Absolutely.
Because they did it, they ain't worth shit.
Yep, they were, Shirley. They were glass. Yep, but it's really thick glass that even if it fell, it didn't break. I remember that. Because if you
And they
pick
had the
something,
little
somebody
screw on
with it,
top.
they're going to unalive if you hit them in the head with it.
Oh, you gonna die.
Well, they were smelling good on the way out, child. That was smelling good on the way out.
Hey, it's a good way to go, I guess. Smelling good.
Yes.
I mean, I'd rather go through thick thighs, but I get your point, though.
But you still can smell good.
That's
or
true.
You smell like pooch. Yeah, or you smell like poochie juice.
Yep.
Might not be that good for us heterosexual women. But to guys,
How you
yeah, they
say
probably be like,
yeah. Yes. Got my patoochie. It's the patoochie for me.
Yes. The toy car mentioned reminds me I have 4 large IKEA bags of unopened toy vehicles from my deceased uncle's storage. Listen, I collected Hot Wheels and Matchbox cars, and I used to have like the big orange tracks and one of them was like an electric one where it would just automatically go through on batteries and loop and pull your shoes are looking cool. SpongeBob reference, but yes.
Yeah, when I get back to my house, I'm gonna show y'all my dog collection. That's so big. I sold off, actually gave away like 10 dogs, 10 big dogs, but my dog collection is so huge.
Oh yeah, the holiday Barbie collection. My sister, she's got a holiday Barbie every year. It's a huge thing.
I did not like dolls growing up. I don't know what it was.
I was still
not
playing
a
with
doll
dogs
girl.
at 17, getting teased by boys. Say, you play with dolls? I'll be like, yep. I come outside with my dog, acting like it's a baby, playing with it and shit. 17, they like, you still play? Yep, I still play with dogs. I sure do.
I don't know what it was. I love cars and music, and I just did not like dolls.
I loved all of it. Yeah,
and I guess back in the day, it's either them real black dogs with them big old eyes. When I was little.
I got those too. I collect those too.
And
I got
hard walking dogs.
I got those too. Yep. I love those dogs. I love especially dogs back in the day. I love those dogs. I even got like a whole big Aunt Jemima kitchen collection with all Aunt Jemima stuff. I got it from like this place in Florida that was like, it was an old estate, and they had founded it in the estate, and I had bought it from them, bought all that shit, like maybe 10 years ago.
Okay.
By the way, Bliss, there are variations. So if Mel wanted to come out with Tank Mode as a collection, she could absolutely do that. Variations are always out there. So, but I do get what you're saying. All T and John says, I collect Barbies. What about some Avenue Bath Bombs? I think that's what they're called. And also, too,
that would be nice. Bath bombs.
And she can do that in every scent. That's a very good idea, Shirley Johnson. Not to mention, too, well, a lot of people don't recognize, like, for example, Beanie Babies. Some people feel like those are so childish, but they actually have food. No, I'm just giving context. They actually have
things worth thousands of dollars.
Yes, they accrue interest. those orange VHS tapes, those Nickelodeon video tapes, those accrue interest. Everything that was in the 90s is bank.
Right. All my dolls are like that because they're still in their packaging and everything. Like, people be begging me, oh, can I?
They will pay top dollar, like life-changing money dollar.
Right. But I just want, like, if I go, I want my granddaughter to be able to, if she want to sell them off or whatever, give her some money, she could do it. Because I only got one granddaughter and all the rest is grandson.
Aww. Now I got lots of granddaughters. One day, and all my granddaughters, Jada, Jada is the little Leo. She born the 27th, the day before my birthday. Grandma, are you okay?
I got a niece named Jada.
Oh,
I got a niece named
I'm okay, Booker.
I got a niece named Diamond, and I got a niece named Jada. That's crazy.
Jada.
But Jada
I have Jada, Jordan, and Janila.
Wow. My niece got a twin brother named Justin, so it's Justin and Jada.
Oh.
Which I'm the fraternal twin in the family, so they got it from me because my sisters they don't have none of that on their mom's side or whatever because we got the same dad.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, Ciara, I just said that my sister, she gets a holiday Barbie for every year. So yeah, that's been a huge thing.
Yeah,
A lot of people are
every year because they ugly sometimes.
Yeah. A lot of people are ignorant to what they don't know. There was, for example, there was a Barbie, and I cover this on Virtual Tour Live. There is a Barbie that is blind, and so the outside of the packaging has Braille on it.
Yeah.
And also, too, there was a black Barbie doll for disability. And so I did not see any reviews. And for those of you who may not believe me, all you got to do is go to my live tab, my page, and type in the search bar Barbie. You know what I did? I typed in a whole review thanking Mattel just for making it. Now, of course, you know, some people will be like, well, why is a black man on Mattel.com reviewing a Barbie doll? Because it's bigger than me giving love to Mattel. If they see that we care about, guess what that means? They will make more of them for more representation.
If you watch the Barbie movie, Barbie was people thought the Barbie movie was kind of corny, but actually it wasn't corny because it was showing every aspect of a Barbie.
Yes,
it was like showing the black Barbie, it was showing the Kens and the different Kens, and it was showing you know, the main Barbie. I liked the movie. I thought it was wonderful.
It was wonderfully done movie.
I like the Barbie.
Yes, it was really good.
I still be
because it showed, and then you can apply that to everybody in the world because everybody is different. But see, Barbie was so into herself, she didn't realize she had so many aspects of herself. She had to learn that.
Right.
And then Black Barbie had to learn that. You know what I'm saying? So it was so cute. Yes. She had to learn that, you know. It was so cute. I enjoyed that movie. I really thoroughly enjoyed it.
I do have all kinds of Barbie too.
And, you know, in the Barbie world, Ken is the man, you know, but in the real world, Ken wasn't the man, so he had to learn. You ain't the man.
Stay in your lane, bro.
And not to mention too, I'll give y'all another story that y'all may not know about. Y'all know the Easy Bake Oven. The colors are purple and pink and stuff. So this young man wanted to, you know, just play with the Easy Bake Oven because he just wanted to be able to be a chef. And you know what that little sister did? She wrote to Mattel saying that my brother wants to play an Easy Bake Oven. And you know what they did? They made a black and blue one for the boys to have, and now it's being sold everywhere. So even kids see the bull-ish. Okay?
Yeah.
Stop.
Yeah.
I remember when you could write a letter to a company and they would like send you boxes of samples just to say sorry or thank you for writing. Like you could write to like, you know, Frito-Lay, and then next thing you know, you got like a big giant box full of Doritos or the variety pack. They used to do that stuff.
A movie that y'all need to watch is Flamin' Hot. is on the hoop. I promise you. The Flaming Hot that we all love so much, that was made by Richard Montanez. I'm probably butchering his last name, but he was a janitor on the floor, and Frito-Lay was about to go into bankruptcy. And that mother stayed to the point where he became the multicultural director for Frito-Lay for years, to the point where Flaming Hot is diversified in every category. Walk outside YouTube sometime. You'll be surprised.
What about the Kenya dolls? Did y'all have those? I remember having the Kenya dolls.
Yeah, I remember the Kenya doll too.
Yeah, I still have like maybe 3 or 4 of those.
You mean Kenya Moore dolls?
No, Kenya Moore wasn't.
No, it's just a Kenya doll.
It was a black company making dolls that looked like Barbie, but they were black with real black features and black clothes. And all that stuff.
Gotcha. Okay.
And her name was Kenya.
I think I did see a Barbie, a black Barbie doll company on the Sherry Shepherd Show. But no, shout out to that company as well. Yeah.
I'm gonna show y'all when I get back to my house. I'm gonna show y'all my big old thing. I have a big giant thing like all the way up to the ceiling. A big thing to put all my dolls on, so all the way up to the ceiling. That's how many dolls I got.
I'll be scared them things looking at me. I'm like,
Girl, people tell me that all the time, that they be scared. But I'm very spiritual, so I don't worry about that.
Yeah.
You know, like I'm not religious at all, but I'm very spiritual. So I talk to my dogs and I tell them, when company come over, you better act like you got some sense. All that getting up in the middle of the night shit y'all might be doing that people think y'all doing, cut that shit out. We not having that about company.
Did you not see Toy Story Child? They're living their own lives, but you tell them that.
You see Chucky.
That's why I gave the
Chucky.
speech. Yes, that's why I get a speech. Like, you ain't gonna be doing that with company here. When I'm asleep and y'all doing whatever
Annabelle.
y'all doing, right?
Annabelle sitting in the chair and then she take out.
Talkie Tina from the Twilight Zone with Telly Survivors.
Yeah.
That's my favorite episode. Talkie Tina. That's probably why I collect dolls, because of Talkie Tina, though.
That's why I don't like dolls.
Right, I can see that. But you know what? If you grew up like I grew up, then I needed a Talkie Tina when I was a kid. You know, like I was paying for food and all that stuff. So that's why I always saw her as good instead of, you know what I mean? But if I was a normal kid, I probably would have been afraid of her. Like, what the hell is this doll doing? But because I was in the same, I was in the same situation as the little girl, I saw her as a hero. So
I mean, if you really think about it, that's why Build-A-Bear Workshop is so successful. Because it has allowed people to feel like they can have a friend. And let me tell you something. There are some people that, and like I said, I remember when Ted came out. When I first saw Ted, I'm like, Seth MacFarlane is genius. Because Mark Wahlberg was a kid that grew up that still needed comfort. And Seth MacFarlane humanized it. Now, when my mom and dad saw it, my mom and dad were like, you really watch this? I'm like, okay, yes, he does, cannabis, and yes, he, screwed in the back of a grocery store, and he does some stuff, but there's a human side to Ted, and my mom likes Paddington. But you know what happened though? My mom, for Christmas, she got the movie Ted for me because she saw that I saw value in that. And I think that's why Build-A-Bear
was a trip.
And what's wrong with him?
Ted was crazy.
What's wrong with him using cannabis?
No.
There's nothing wrong.
I just hope he wasn't chicken wanging.
Oh, okay, because you're talking to a pothead right now. They're smoking right now.
There's nothing wrong with cannabis. It's just my mom is a Christian mom, so she was just like, "They really did this to a bear?" Like,
you hear over there choking now. They were choking right now.
Listen,
I got a fatty.
Yes, a couple of comments to catch us up here. Little Paulette, I have a friend that has about 45 of the porcelain dolls still in boxes. They're originally her sister's, but she passed away and left and gave 2 to my granddaughter, 2 apiece. My oldest grand is 25, granddaughter Alexis. I have 4 granddaughters and 7 grandsons, and 1 great granddaughter, 2 grandsons. Cece said, I bought a Girl Scout Barbie for my daughter 10 years ago. We were both Girl Scouts. She never opened it. My young niece came over and liked it, so I gave it to her. I wasn't pleased. Fashionistas, wheelchair Barbie, yes. Sorry, Trey. In the ATL, not that involved, they think you just zesty and not crusade for a big diverse world. Well, fuck what they have to say because they don't know who the fuck I am. Bobby Flay said, and I still love the ADR, of course. Bobby Flay said he won an easy bake oven, but his dad didn't want him to have one. And look at where Bobby Flay is now. I had a few, but my Black Barbie lines I love because I made them with different features, laughing emojis. Lil Paulette ain't no dog. No, dog. Portland dog person. I went to Charleston, and my mom asked me to bring back a Southern Belle doll, Bashicless dolls too. I refused her. A clear doll. I bought a back one with a straw basket. Keisha says,
I want one of those. Do they have them online, CC? I want one of those.
Yes. And then CC says I bought a Build-A-Bear for my daughter when she was a baby and had my voice recorded. That's another thing too. You can record the voice inside the heart.
On the heartbeat.
Say how much she was loved. We lost it in a home fire 2015. Oh, I'm so sorry.
I had one fire. That's when I was like 20 years old in my first apartment. It's crazy. Fires ain't no joke.
No, they ain't no joke. And that smoke is not. The fire, it's the smoke that take you out.
I got those two ADR. I got Cabbage Patch and I got American Dog.
I did love the Cabbage Patch. I love the Cabbage Patch. Yeah. Now that's one doll I love the little fat cheeks. And I love the little nose. Too.
As long as they're cute, like as long as they look like a black person, not just dipped in chocolate. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of Barbies, they just look dipped in chocolate, but they don't have black features. But I like the porcelain dolls that have black features. I have a few of those, few porcelain as well.
Hey, the Braylon, you got to show the funny one because that one's gonna make everybody pee on themselves.
I got the Bratz dolls too. I love them too. I thought they were so pretty when they first came out. Yeah, I was collecting them immediately. And then the what was it? The Barbie ones that's like the Bratz. What was they called? On the Scene or something like that. I started collecting those as well. Girl, you ain't gonna never have no money. Every time you see a doll, you want it.
And by the way, yes, by the way, shout out to the Winx Club because guess what? The Winx Club was actually created by a black woman. Yes, indeed. The things you don't know.
And you know what I really love about Barbie? When they get like a black designer to create a black Barbie. Those black Barbies, they go so fast. They don't even stay for sale for maybe 2 weeks. They just go. And then next week, you see them on eBay for 800, 900, 1,000, 2,000, 10,000. Like, those black Barbies, they sell way better than the white Barbies because they're rare. And they are so dope. And I got one of every single one of them. I got one of each out of the collections that I could, that I could actually afford. Some of them I was like, okay.
Yeah, Braylon, make sure you show my funny video.
Yes, I got that up gorgeous. Hang on, let me get to it. Hang on, where am I here? Hang on. Okay, there I am. Okay, there we go. Okay.
Oh, wait a minute. Mattel sued Bratz and what's her name? T.I. wife. Tiny sued
they won
LOL.
And they won that money.
They won like $71 million or something. Just
dollars.
Yep. Absolutely.
Not the white woman. We might have to talk about her later.
Okay, Sassy. Lord Jesus.
Sass, I don't think you can say white on TikTok because most people I see, they say white tea.
Oh, white tea.
Because when they say white, they get kicked off their lives. It's crazy.
Oh, I'm gonna have to say caution then, or white tea, or clear.
Yeah,
the caution people.
Okay, there we go. So this one right here. Okay. Don't make no sense. Don't make no damn sense, child.
Baby, when I tell you, I could do nothing but laugh at that fool. Look how he stopped cutting his head. You got to play it again. I tell you.
Okay, hang on. Let me get back to you.
I tell you, stop cutting his head.
I don't have a baby alive because that's one of the dolls that I did give to my granddaughter. Once I told her that the doll pooped and stuff like that, she was so happy to get it. But before that, she was acting like, I don't want that. I said, you don't want a doll that you could really feed it food and it poop out food and you can buy more food and diapers and stuff. She was like, what? Oh, yeah, I want that. So she had my baby alive. But you know,
Child, Diamond cut all the baby line, y'all. Baby line look like Bride of Chucky when she finished with it.
I seen somebody in my family did the same thing and had the head a little prickly afro on her.
Yes. I'm like, why you do that?
I think one of my daughters did that.
It was just, I said, Lord, this child is
that is so funny.
I mean, had the little bitty pricklies on there and she just playing with it too. I was like, what in the world?
That's funny.
Play it again, Bray.
Okay, all right. Here we
you got to look at his face.
All right, here we go, y'all.
Ooh.
Oh. trying to be cute with those eyes, child.
The way he looking, both of them stop cutting their hair. I tell you the truth, they're a fool. I'm telling you. That's a fool.
ADR. Oh my God. I have the Catwoman one. I have the Beyonce one. I wanted to get like Yuhara, and there was something else. I wanted to get Audrey Hepburn because I love Audrey Hepburn. And did I see Cher? I don't even know if I saw Cher, but I wanted to get Diana Ross too. Had like a Diana Ross one. And I Love Lucy.
Oh yeah.
I wanted to get I Love Lucy, but I missed
Man,
that.
I love me some I Love Lucy, honey. That's my girl right there.
She's beautiful.
Oh my God.
Beautiful.
She was gorgeous. With that red hair, I thought that was the prettiest woman on earth.
Yeah, that was dyed though. That wasn't really her hair though. You know, she was a blonde.
I know, but still,
it was
she
gorgeous.
was so pretty.
Yeah, I think she made them get rid of the like the formula for her red. She didn't let them sell it in the stores no more. Like she made them take it off the shelf so nobody else can get the one that she had. I was like, I know that's right, girl. That's some power right there.
I know. And she had to go through all that issue with Lil Ricky.
Lil Ricky or Big Ricky?
Big Ricky, but you know.
Yeah. Desi was a black man too. He was a damn black. I looked up all of his shit a while ago. I was like, oh, this nigga was black. I mean, he do look like a light-skinned black person though.
Mm-hmm.
The Babalu shit.
It's on it.
We're going to ride.
Yes.
My favorite scene when they was in that grape thing, popping them darn grapes.
Yeah, the
baby, they were making that wine.
And the chocolate going down the conveyor belt. Yeah. She was supposed to put the chocolate in her mouth. That shit funny to the motherfucker.
That fun was funny. Oh.
He is crazy. She is so funny.
My God.
Oh Lord. God. Ricky was a Cuban garden too for real. Oh my Lord.
Absolutely.
There's a video of that guy flirting with what he thought was a girl. turned out to be a guy. Then he was shooing him away. I think I seen that one, the one that works out, and he was like, "Come on, something." And then the girl, and she had a nice body. He turned around, that face, he dropped everything.
Oh, I didn't know it was a Katherine Johnson doll. Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's from Hidden Figures.
I would pay $200 for it though if I had to.
ADR is saying, yes, I love when black designers did Barbie line. Also have / collect Barbie Halle Berry as Catwoman Beyonce doll. My non-black dolls usually at the star Audrey Hepburn Cher doll, gorgeous Lordy, my 11-year-olds have 5 baby alive dolls. My thoughts, I'm so sorry. My brothers used to unalive my dolls all the time. They used to play basketball with them all the time and pull legs and arms off. I'm so sorry to your dolls. I really am. That's ooh, Jesus.
Boys, you
be
do
like
that.
the
Throw
sign
the
of a
dogs
serial
away.
killer. Lord, are they okay?
I know, right?
And see, that's why Toy Story was created. Then they wonder, wait, why am I tired of? You thought you could do this to me, mother. Oh,
Oh my gosh. Boys and dolls, honey. Boys and dolls. Yes.
You hold your doll, they walk past, punch your doll in the face.
Just beat up the doll.
Right, just beat up
that
the doll.
ugly dog. My
Like,
brother said that dog look like you. It's ugly.
Right.
And look like me. It ain't my dog.
Right. I remember my brother used to tell me, I don't know how anybody like you. You so flat. You flat in the front. You flat in the back. And they would punch me in my back. Punch me in my back and then punch me in my chest and be like, "Oh, feel the same." Oh my God, they do fucked up shit, man.
they are wonderful big brothers, just nasty little boys. Understood.
Okay, good.
Yeah, like I said, my sister, she had her dolls. I never did anything. That was her outlet.
You know, not till you would have got
Of
your
course,
head
I was raised right. Yes.
My brother was raised right too. They
Mine
didn't give
too,
a
they
damn.
still did it. Right. My mama ain't say go in there and hit that doll. Shit.
But let me mess with their head truck. Oh, hell break loose. That's a collectible. My doll was a collectible. My Cabbage Patch. That's the only doll that I like was a Cabbage Patch.
Yes.
That's it. And they'll go out there and keep dolls. Got time out there messing playing with dolls. Now I used to love playing. I used to love playing T6.
Right.
With my teddy bears, and I used to have like a little teddy bear. I used to love rabbits, little stuffy stuff. But I had asthma, so I had to be very careful which teddy bears I like. And I used to have this little tea table, and I'd sit there and play with my animals and have a good time. And here they come.
Yeah.
What's in that cup? I could have had Kool-Aid in it. Them dogs ain't drinking that Kool-Aid. They'll come and just dip Kool-Aid, throw my cup on the ground.
Yeah.
Boys will be boys.
Yeah.
Boys to men, child.
I'm glad my granddaughter's the oldest. Can't nobody take her. None of these boys can take her in this house. They too little.
Child, that's how age is.
Yeah, she could just
love a good challenge.
Hey, Winter.
Hey, Winter, welcome in.
Hey,
Good to see you. We had a wonderful time earlier, and Winter, thank you for coming through. Everybody really enjoyed our chemistry, so thank you so much. It was a good time, man. Y'all, it really was.
How you doing?
By the way, you mentioned hypoallergenic bears, and so this was actually one of the bears here. From there, so this toy meets asthma-friendly standards according to the Asthma and Allergy Foundation of America. This tells you that it's been that has been manufactured from materials that do not contain chemicals and allergens known to affect asthma and allergies. If under normal conditions they use the specific care guidelines are followed, this toy will not accumulate high levels of household allergens, and quality and safety testing indicates that this toy will withstand the care code outline. So this was probably the first bear that's ever been made for kids and adults too with asthma. So
my dad had won me a alligator. It was from the fair. It was huge, and I used to keep it. I used to call him Gate. And had my little brown, and I used to put Gate around my. Yeah, I used to put Gate around my bears and stuff. Like, and you, as a kid, you think Gate is going to protect you guys. You know what I'm saying? On my bed, so Gate will be around there and protecting my bear. I'm like, man, when you're a kid, you just think of. You're so, that's why I say I hate people when they tell kids, don't think like that. Let these kids be creative.
Yeah, they squash out their creation, their creative energy, their imagination, all of that.
Yeah, you got to have an imagination in order to be creative. And now that some people are like, I don't know. Did somebody have a creation? I mean, an imagination? Because some people don't. Somebody imagined rump.
I mean, everything is imagined before it comes to life. So even the messed up stuff. Yeah. But I still have a whole lot of teddy bears and dolls. I got like soft dolls, like them Raggedy Ann type dolls. I got some dolls like that. I keep them shits in the bed with me, just like a damn kid. All that shit right in the bed.
I don't like no Raggedy Ann doll.
It's not Raggedy Ann. I'm saying like soft, like Raggedy Ann, that type of body.
Yes.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yes, it's like a little girl with twists with barrettes in her hair.
Yeah.
And a little dress on.
I remember.
Me and these dolls just have a bad history.
So y'all had bad relationship. You was able to stay
bad
strong.
Relationships. I told them to stay strong, but they didn't stay strong. So, hey. Guess what?
By the way, there was a porcelain. Oh my! No, there was this porcelain doll collection called Precious Moments or something like that. I think that's what it.
Yeah.
It was a very unique texture to them. Cece says, when I was in Germany, I went to the Most Precious teddy bear shop. My thought says, Wonder Woman Land. Yes, a good time is being had. Thanks for being here. Auntie, y'all been a minute. Vivid imagination. I bet 45's mom could not imagine him before he came to life. Well, good damn. We're laughing emojis from CC and also my thoughts. But
I love China. Like, I love cups, and I love place settings and beautiful wine glasses. This is kind of stuff I was like into. Yes, I just love that.
Now, my friends would say the reason that we love it is because we're Leos. That's what my friends would say. They would immediately be like, well, that's like a Leo thing, Paulette. Like, we gotta expect
you. Do you think so?
Yeah, it is. So? It's grandeur, liking luxury things and things like that. Whether you got it or not, you still look like
I love luxurious things. I love to walk in and see luxurious and just beauty. I just love it. That's kind of stuff I love. I like furniture with detail, and people say, why you like that? I said, look at the detail, look at the carving. I said, some people just like the color, but I like detail. It has to speak to me in so many words. So that's just me. I just love, like, if I want to have company, I love to have pretty china and really pretty teacups and
Pretty
coffee
place
cups
setting.
and stuff.
Mhm.
Yes,
I like that too. I like to see a pretty dining room, just like
me too.
it already set and stuff, and it just looks so pretty. Like you don't even want to go in there. You don't want to touch nothing.
Yes,
You don't want to mess it up. It's just pretty,
all
and
the
it don't
stuff
even
is
have to be
shiny.
over the
Yeah,
top. It's gorgeous.
just pretty.
Mhm.
And I love like white, like the white settings. I like clean looking things like white and beiges and grays and stuff like that. So
Yes. I have a share doll in Native American Indian feathers and a one gown by Bobby Mackey, the Frog Princess, the 50th Avenue lead dance theater, Harlem, Diana Ross, Rosa Parks, Ella Fitzgerald, Tina Turner, Barbies. That's what's up. Ooh, ADR.
man, I do like that type of doll. What ADR was talking about. Which one? Go back to her thing.
Her comment. Okay.
Yeah, go back to her comment.
This one.
Those are the black collection dolls I was talking about. Dope, man.
Oh, the Indian dolls.
The
I
share
used to
one.
love those. And the share, my best friend had share. And no, and I had like a Pocahontas. I think my dad brought that from somewhere, from Philadelphia somewhere.
I have
So,
Pocahontas. Yeah, I have that one.
yeah. Now those type of dolls I like. I just didn't like them walking dolls. Ugh. But they were sitting, the walking dolls were hard. And that darn thing hit, fell on my foot one time. I kicked it. Ugh. That's a hard dog. That's the worst plastic ever.
Right.
And you try to tote it on your leg, and the leg's like this.
So do I, Sassy. My husband keep asking me why do I keep buying dishes like asparagus, tons of mother of pearl serving utensils. I have to use everything to save it for guests only. We're good enough. I'm an Aquarius and love over the top things. Understood.
Yes. Yeah, I do. That's why I love Melody's events. Because Melody is over the top. When she does it, she does it. And when I walk in, I'm like, like, this is what I like. You know what I'm saying? So,
yes.
Yeah, it does a body good. It does a Leo good to see nice things. And good food. I like elegant food. I like different experiences. When we went to the Bird Box at Tiffany's, it's not the food, it's the experience. Man, because it's an experience, child. It was worth every penny. Okay? Every penny. You get a 5-tier meal, and I mean, first you get this, then you get this. 30 minutes later, you come out, you get this, and then you get your main meal, and then you have this. It was. Then you have tea afterward. It was nice. I loved it.
Good.
Loved it. So it was an experience.
Wonderful.
Until I saw that Tiffany diamond, and that man told me how much it was. I said, "Yeah." Walked right on out the store.
Yes.
But I did buy the perfume. I bought 2 bottles of perfume. So.
Sassy, you love her fancy high tea experience. Oh my Lord.
Yeah.
that voice in a high tea outfit. Hello. How are you?
Hi. Absolutely. I love high tea. Yes, I do. Thank you, Cece. I love high tea. My goodness, when I do things, I do it right. I do.
I do. I love it. I mean, we can see everyday things every day. But when you go somewhere like, have you ever been to the Biltmore House in Asheville? If you haven't, you need to go at Christmas time. When I tell you, you don't ever want to leave. Oh my God.
They got something like that in DC too. Yeah, they got something like that in DC. It's gorgeous. And also the one in Nashville, the Grand Ole Opry, is gorgeous too. I've been there too. I've been to that too.
Yes. Yes. And I told my husband, I said, right now it's flooded. Asheville is flooded, like flooded from Helene. So I said we need to take a trip to Asheville in the winter to go at Christmas time to the Biltmore House. Yes, I said and do the wine tasting and all that detail. Oh my God. Yeah.
Oh yeah. There was so Al Copeland had these Christmas like displays that it will be lines wrapped around the block. And then the Osborne family, who is from Arkansas, they had these big displays as well. And so what Disney World did was they took the Osborne family lights and put them at Disney's Hollywood Studios. And every Christmas, all the Osborne lights from Arkansas will be in Florida every year. So it was a little bit of Arkansas at Disney World. Unfortunately, I was never able to see them in person. But through the magic of YouTube, I am. So there's a lot of good Christmas stuff for sure.
Y'all know Christmas is my favorite time of the year. Yes. And don't forget, go order your live.
Yes. envisionu.com/Miss Carson 7. Miss Carson. And there's a business called My Melanin, MAHMELANIN.com, and they are known for Ken, which is the Black Santa. They have gift wrapping paper with us on it.
Yes.
Yes. So I was promoting.
I got a Black Santa that walks up and down the ladder.
Yeah,
and then he comes back down the ladder.
Yeah,
it's so cute. Oh, okay.
With the Black Santas on and Black girls, all that shit.
But I'm gonna tell you what's hard to find is a beautiful black angel.
Yes,
it's hard to find them.
It is
because everyone you see, looking. You be like, it's almost like a caution face with black paint on it.
Yeah, that's all it is.
Weird.
And they look crazy when it's a caution face.
It does, yes. Because I've been looking for me a beautiful black angel and I just can't find one. I might have to make one. I really might have to go to YouTube and learn how to make it.
I mean, I'm sure you can find some on eBay and stuff. My family, we always have a black angel that my big mama she found, and we put that as our topper every year.
Yeah, we do too. Actually, I gave one to two of my aunts, and they both still have them. I was just there the holidays, and they still have them on top of their tree. It's crazy. I gave it to them when I was like a teenager.
Yep. Y'all, I'm gonna go in this house. I am going to take a good old hot shower.
Yes.
And I'm going to bed.
Understood.
But I'll be up early in the morning.
Lord Jesus.
I will be up in the morning.
Mom every year. Well, like I said, I will. I'll do some research because I'm a nerd about everything. And if I see something, I'll send some results your way. I'm sure there's got to be a black angel somewhere. I mean, listen, if my melanin can make gift wrapping paper with black people on it, I am sure there's somebody out there that makes black angel. I am sure.
Yeah. All right, you guys. Well, this was good. I enjoyed it. And Braylon, I'm sorry about your grandma. Safe travels. Make sure you let us know you got wherever you have to go safely.
Yes. I will definitely be texting
thank you.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
I will. No problem.
Because if you don't, we will definitely be texting you.
Yep.
Braylon, who's out in the world? That's my auntie / girlfriend of YouTube, Sassy, and then little Paulette is calling.
I'm just saying, right, Paulette?
Yeah. On all social medias too.
Yeah. We'll be all up in your inboxes everywhere. Don't have me to get up on there and say, Braylon. I get on YouTube and make a whole video. Where are you?
Now a YouTube APB for Braylon Lee. Where is Braylon?
He told me.
Can we do a YouTube? Exactly. Can we do a YouTube check on Braylon Lee?
That's an Amber Alert.
Amber, tube alert. It's a tube alert. All right, you guys. Let me get my butt out of here so I can go to bed, take a shower, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Don't forget, Braylon. Let us know you're safe. And I'll talk to you tomorrow, Paulette.
Okay. You safe. Love you.
All right. Love you too. Bye, y'all. All right. Bye, y'all.
Yes, indeed. Oh man, this was a good 3 with the T. So yes, indeed. Hey, everybody, welcome in. We are still here, 3 with the T. Yes, indeed. So, oh man, yeah, I definitely needed this 3 with the T tonight. We've been trying to, do more throughout the week for y'all with 3 with the T. And like I said, you never know what's going to happen when we come together, but just know it will always be a good time. Yes, indeed. So 37 people still here with us. Like, comment, share, and subscribe, everybody. So yes, indeed. So, Little Paula, you got anything else, my friend?
No. Good night, everybody. Be safe. Love y'all. Thanks for hanging in there with us.
Absolutely. It was a wonderful, wonderful time had by all for sure. Oh, wait a minute, y'all. Listen, remember I told y'all about Black-owned businesses and how I promote them and stuff? Y'all, HBCU Leggins said, thanks for the love. What a great surprise to find this hashtag support Black business. I just saw that as a notification. So it really does go to show you never know who is watching. All the Black businesses that I promote, they do not know that I'm doing it. Unless they go on YouTube and they, type in their hashtag and, they see it. So it's nice to know that you're doing something. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because I bet you a whole bunch of them don't be saying thank you.
Yeah, well, here's the thing, right? I don't really get upset, with them because honestly, you don't know what you don't know. And the bigger the channel is, the more that they'll pay attention. But I do that because I want to do it. And slow and steady wins the race. So, at the beginning, middle, end of the day, I know that the work that I do now will come back tenfold. You know what I mean?
That's why it was special that they said thank you. That's the point I was making.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it doesn't matter if you do it for the thanks. It's just the fact that they did thank you. So that's nice.
Absolutely.
But you can do it for whatever you want. At the end of the day, whatever the reason is, it's still on you. Oh my God, if that's happening, Fortnite. Y'all hear it? Sound like World War III over here. So good night, everybody.
Yes, good night for sure. I'm gonna read I already did the daily motivator, for you guys. But I will. I'll do a original daily motivator. I'll say this. Sometimes in life, we all make mistakes, but it is not about how many times we fall down, but it's how many times we get back up. I truly believe there is more that unites us than divides us. You will not get everything right in your journey. But just because you don't get everything right in your journey doesn't mean you will not, doesn't mean you won't learn to become better in your journey. That's the first thing I'll say. The second thing I'll say to you is recognize that there's always a new day. We tend to forget that a lot as content creators and also as human beings. We forget that there is a new day to come. That's the second thing I'll tell you. Then finally, y'all, listen. My life formula: consistency plus tenacity equals your destiny. Some of y'all, and this goes for me too, some of us have been too consistent and too tenacious in things that don't matter. And it has led us to a destiny that has not been good for us. So believe you me, your destiny can rise and fall, but it's based on what you give to that consistency and that tenacity that equals your destiny. And so with that being said, it's time for the best outro on YouTube. Know what you do and do what you know. Never say you want more special because you're always born a blessing. And trust, you may not be where you want to be. What you do and do what you know. Never say you want more special because you were always born a blessing. And trust, you may not be where you want to be. By the end of it, you'll be where you need to be. Do what you've been chosen to do. Why it's one thing to call yourself, is another thing be chosen. One love, much love, all love. We have spent time with you. You have spent time with us. And hopefully by spending time together, we're also going to be great together. And always remember, we're doing radio, television, YouTube, living your best life, or you're just supporting a good friend and showing that love right back to them. Make sure the replay is not just worth for you to watch it, not just worth for you to listen to it, but for you want to experience it again. We love you, we value, we embrace you all. Always remember, when we receive love, you gotta give it. When we receive love, you gotta give it. When we receive love, you gotta give it. Where obstacles you have overcome, where successes you have achieved upon this particular day, we are extremely proud of you. But if no one else is proud of you, be proud of your damn self. And finally, y'all, listen. Creativity is in the eye of the beholder, but humanity is based on how your soul consumes it. Allow your humanity to consume things that make you better. Because you only got one life to consume anything and everything. It might as well be something good. Commercial break and fireworks coming your way for the day that was, for the day that's coming, for the blessings that are on the way for you, me, all of us, as a society, as a people, as a culture. We feel the love, and we're sending it right back to you. Good night, everybody. Love you, little Paulette. Love you, Sassy. Love you, Chat. Good night, everybody. Winter, Womanland, much love to you as well. Great time earlier tonight. Much love, everybody. Love y'all. Bye.
All day. Yeah, we're working, let me play. You know me, work real hard, now we're ready, let's play. Hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go, yeah. Hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, get low, come on, drop it to the floor, yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up. Turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, drop it to the floor.
Ramirez? Wingstop's triple meal deal. 6 classics, 6 boneless, and 2 tenders with 2 dips and a large fry for just $17.99. Get yours delivered today at Wingstop, where flavor gets its wings. For Ramirez? Wingstop's triple meal deal. 6 classics, 6 boneless, and 2 tenders with 2 dips and a large fry for just $17.99. Get yours delivered today at Wingstop, where flavor gets its wings. For Ramirez?
Welcome to the Paris Olympics. Look at my hot girl. Bonjour. And that is the Olympics hot girl style.
So it's a winged, fire-breathing, talking horse.
No.
Okay.
That is the Olympics.
Olympics?
Olympics.
What are they not getting about this?
Right?
When we start a project, we always start with story. That story is key. So we began with the story of the Waturi people. The myth of the Waturi people is that long ago, they set out on their outrigger canoes looking for a new home. There was a legend that said they could only find this new home with the help of this mini golden-finned fish called kanuku. And they searched across Pacifica and Polynesia, and they visited all these islands. They went to Bali and Tahiti and went as far as Rapa Nui, Easter Island. Along the way, they made friends, collected sort of the culture, and they sailed on and on and on, and they almost to the edge of the world. There, to their amazement, was Kanuku. And she turned to the people and said, "You are ready." Turned and swam away. They followed, and within a day, they caught sight of this smoking mountain on the horizon, which was Volcano Bay. And it was pristine, beautiful, lush, everything that they would want in a home. And that's the backstory that informs everything we do in our design. The idea here is to create the best experience. We know what our guests want. They want the thrill and excitement of our theme parks, but they also want a place where they can relax and chill out and feel pampered. Nobody wants to stand in line. And so we said, let's get rid of them. Nobody wants to carry rafts up a ride tower all the way to the top. So we said, let's do that for you. Exhilaration, excitement, and relaxation. That's what you're gonna get at Volcano Bay.
Power 923 Jams and the Arkansas Minority Health Commission encourages you to take the COVID-19 vaccine to help keep you and your loved ones safe. Involved in our community, the People Station, Power 923 Jams. KIPR Pine Bluff, Little Rock, KFOG, Little Rock, a Cumulus Media Station. And now, back to the jams. Hip-hop. Drake.
Girls want girls where I'm from. Yeah, well, girls want girls where I'm from.
R&B. J. Howell.
Just 'cause I love you and you love me.
And now, bumping back-to-back continuous music with another fresh new jam. Heard here first on the People Station, Power 923 Jams.
Welcome to the scene, it's 3 with the team, we ain't keeping it clean. Sipping hot, pinky out, you know what I mean? Sassy T dropping bombs, get ready to scream. Little Paulette, she in between like the middle sister or the referee. Last but not least, we got Braylon, he in the mix, taking us on a virtual spree. Love, laugh, talk, it's a whole new reality. Get ready for the vibes, cause this party's a masterpiece. That's right, it's 3 with the T. 3 with the T. And if you wanna be no, and if you wanna be no, and if you wanna be like a middle sister, and if you wanna be no. Hey, it's party time. Welcome to the scene. It's 3 with the T, and we ain't keeping it clean. Sipping hot, pinky out. You know what I mean? Sassy T dropping bombs, get ready to scream. Little Paulette, she in between like the middle sister or the referee. Last but not least, we got Braylon, he in the mix, taking us on a virtual spree. Love, laugh, talk, it's a whole new reality. Get ready for the vibes, cause this party's a masterpiece. That's right, it's 3 with the T.
How's the gas?
I feel great. I love you, and I love you. And to show my love, guess what? On Tuesday, November 16th, I'm gonna give everybody everywhere free tacos.
You sure you want to do that?
Absolutely. You have good hair.
Get 2 of Jack's delicious classic tacos absolutely free when you come into Jack in the Box Tuesday, November 16th.
Ooh, that's a big tooth.
Get 2 free tacos Tuesday, November 16th at Jack in the Box.
Copeland's is not just some fancy place for your big night out. In fact, there's no occasion too big. Or if you like, too small. Copeland's. There's always something good.
Sweet morning dew, one look at you, and it was plain to see you were my destiny. I come from nothing. Our son is your son.
Welcome to the celebration.
We always got it.
I'll see that. Don't you leave here to go for happiness. I want you to leave here to show
Things have been a little quiet around here. We've missed the fun. We've missed the excitement. We've missed the entertainment. We've missed the nightlife. But most of all, we've missed you. We're getting ready. Caesar's Rewards. We can't wait to welcome you back. Things have been a little quiet around here. We've missed the fun. We've missed the excitement. We've missed the entertainment. We've missed the nightlife. But most of all, we've missed you. We're getting ready. Caesar's Rewards. We can't wait to welcome you back. Things have been a little quiet around here. We've missed the fun. We've missed the excitement. We've missed the entertainment. We've missed the nightlife. But most of all, we've missed you. We're getting ready. Caesar's Rewards. We can't wait to welcome you back. Things have been a little quiet around here.
This is for all you multi-talented, multitasking, multi-everything people out there. Take it away.
Find your glory, write your story, fearless feet will carry you. Time you own it, take your moment, be a fire burning through. Hustling from night until morning, grinding it out, it won't be long. Feel your power, it's your hour, you inspire, you are strong.
Enjoy your Zoa. No applause? You're all fired.
Now that you've reached the stage in your life where quality television is important, Nubian TV is a black network that speaks to your lifestyle. Nubian TV is the world's first digital network devoted to the upscale and political lifestyles of Black people. Nubian TV's programming includes politics, travel, fashion, food, automotive, arts and culture, civil rights, music, and more. Watch now on Amazon Fire TV, Roku, or watch globally at nubiantv.net. Nubian TV, it's what you want to watch.
I got a question for you. What does this city know about luxury? Huh? What does a town that's been to hell and back know about the finer things in life? Well, I'll tell you. More than most. You see, it's the hottest fires that make the hardest steel. Add hard work and conviction, and the know-how that runs generations deep in every last one of us. That's who we are. That's our story. Now, it's probably not the one you've been reading in papers. The one being written by folks who've never even been here and don't know what we're capable of. Because when it comes to luxury, it's as much about where it's from as who it's for. Now, we're from America, but this isn't New York City, or the Windy City, or Sin City, and we're certainly no one's Emerald City.
This is the Motor City, and this is what we do.
Come with me if you want to live a more delicious life.
Oh, maybe we should get in the van.
In this world, we don't get to control much. The past, male pattern baldness.
Leggies.
Got one right now. The urge to puff that bubble wrap. But there is one thing we do get to choose every single day: what we eat. Welcome to the Sonic Department of Research and Deliciousment. We have everything you want, didn't know you wanted, and some things you didn't know were possible. Because we believe if you're not having fun, you're not living free. So come on, let's live a little.
Hey, good morning, America. Good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Money! Are you ready? They are ready.
Covering the biggest events in the country right now.
There's a lot going on here.
It's always a good time. That's what the show's about.
That's good.
Really good.
Very good. Coming in hot, Jimmy, coming in hot.
It's far from elementary.
Oh. Good morning, America. I'm not going to try to strut like Michael or anything.
I have known George a long, long time.
Have you ever gotten him to dance?
Sure.
Look at that face.
You don't just see it, you feel it.
I'm in.
I'm in. I'm in.
I'm in too.
I'll be there.
I am here and so happy. I'm in. I'm in too.
I'm in.
That tells you something when Snoop Dogg's in. Michael, George, where?
Ginger.
Hey, good morning, America.
Open your eyes.
Think of the one place you've always wanted to see.
This is where our magic comes from.
They say if you dream a thing more than once,
Please, please, please.
it's sure to come true.
Everything you see
exist together in the great circle of life.
There are stories about what happened.
It's true. All of it.
In every job that must be done, there is an element of fun. I told you she was tricky.
Life is full of possibilities. What do you want to be remembered for?
The world is in our hands, and we gotta do something with it.
I just want to say a word of thanks to all the artists, the workers, and all of you. The young and the young in heart.
I thought I should tell you they've been talking about you.
Open your eyes.
Think of the one place you've always wanted to see.
This is where our magic comes from?
They say if you dream a thing more than once,
Please, please, please.
it's sure to come true.
Everything you see exists together in the great circle of life.
There are stories about what happened.
It's true. All of it.
In every job that must be done, there is an element of fun. I told you she was tricky.
Life is full of possibilities. What do you want to be remembered for?
The world is in our hands, and we gotta do something with it.
I just want to say a word of thanks to all the artists, the workers, and all of you. The young and the young in heart. You helped make this dream come true.
I thought I should tell you they've been talking about you. Yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact that they've done everything they could to stop you and everything they could to block you, but you still win. They've been talking about the fact that they have undermined your success and they have tried to sabotage your seasons, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that even though they don't like each other, they get together to try to kill you, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that you were voted least likely to succeed, but like cream, you keep rising to the top. They've been talking about how they tried to burn your world down, but like the phoenix, you rose from the ashes. They've been talking about you, and you know what they say? Oh, she's just lucky. He's just lucky. But no, you ain't lucky. You're anointed. You got something on you. You got favor on you. You got power on you. You were born to win. Now they can call it luck, but it's grace. They can call it luck, but it's favor. But whatever they call it, it doesn't matter, because you know what God calls you? Do you know what God calls you? A winner. I thought I should tell you they've been talking about you. Yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact that they've done everything they could to stop you and everything they could to block you, but you...
I thought y'all ninjas was
Wait
done.
a minute. You still up?
Yep. I'm coming on just looking, scrolling. Ninjas ain't still on here.
Well, we were just about to go out with the outro. If you wanna spend a little more time, we're just chilling.
Nah, I'm going to bed. I just wanted to pick at you guys.
Girl, I'm like, what is Sassy doing? Right. We were in the middle of that. We were
surprised.
Right. No, we were in the middle of the affirmation. I play that Dr. Shadida because that affirmation that black man says is such a beautiful affirmation. But no, if we want to hang out a little bit, we can. We were just heading out, but it's all good. We're flexible.
Hey, I just came up here. And I said y'all was still here. I said, let me go up here. And yes, I'm eating a Pringle.
Got the
The sweet potato Pringle. Yeah. It's the first thing I can eat and taste after my surgery.
Understood.
Okay.
Can taste nothing else. I can taste
Yeah,
the
they
Pringle
not
because
too
they were
salty.
yes, and they were so thin. So it's like anything crunchy I can eat. But if it's chewy, it takes too much work and it agitates my gum.
Oh.
You know, like shrimp,
Yeah.
I love it be bouncing and carrying on. Like,
Child.
I walked in the house, nobody took out the trash, and ain't nothing worse than coming in the house and smell like old trash. Oh,
Who was supposed to take it out?
my grandson, he ain't here. So the game was in here. Snatched it out the wall.
Yeah, I figured it was. No, I was saying I figured it was him that was supposed to take it out.
In fact, abroad in Chicago for the game Sunday.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I'm lonely.
Yeah, because we were headed out, and then I see Sass pop up from the back. Not that I haven't been in that position before, but I mean, listen.
See, why?
Really?
You know what? Thank you, Paulette. Really? Did you really have to do that?
I mean, you did pop up from the back, though.
Deacon Braylon. I'm gonna let you pass on this one.
Oh.
What?
Oh my Lord.
Anyway, I was just going to say, good guy.
No, you're good.
Is anybody in the chat?
Let me see you.
I think they're gone.
Yeah, because we was about
No.
to get off.
Yeah, it's
Huh?
it's 21 people
He's
still
about to get
combined
off.
with all channels.
Funny.
Oh, I'll see you trying to see her. Hey.
You still here?
Yeah, 29. Let's see. We have 28 people still combined with all of our channels on my channel. So you can watch it now. People here.
Yep.
Still people here. I was just telling Lil Paulette and the gang and our 3 with the T family that I promote. One of the companies I promoted was called HBCU Leggings. And they just recently commented by saying, thank you, this was a pleasant surprise. So yeah. But also too, of course too, of course the leggings were by a black woman that she could have a legging company, you understand? So of course I threw
That's
support
what you
behind a
promoting.
good black woman.
Bump the HBCU. You just seen that woman. Oh man, it's there.
I promote Delaware State University. They got a new clothing line after Kevin Hart
I bet
said
there's
that
an old chunky woman behind there somewhere.
No. For the Delaware State University, no. It's Everyday Collegiate LLC, and Delaware State University made a clothing line, and 5% of all the proceeds are going to go to scholarships for them. And Kevin Hart had the Black Proxy, Black Imagination say that Delaware State University was an HBCU, and it's just a bunch of ends on campus. He said this out loud on the club. His ass. Yeah, he said this on live radio in front of Will Packer that put him on the map on Think Like a Man.
Now, you know, he's a little bitty, itty bitty.
Because he said there's some old exactly, there's some old ends that can't let college go, and that they that's over. And Will Packer said, don't listen to this dude. He never went to school. I'm like, sir, when you're on live radio, right? And when you're on live radio, and that person that put you on the map has done $1 billion in producing movies, and you haven't done nearly a quarter, a fifth, or a half of the shit, you really should just shut the fuck up.
You better hurt because they already linking him to Diddy. Sorry, that got a mouth full of fingers.
Say all kind of stuff. That's what comedians do.
But there's a difference between being funny and just being plain ignorant.
You're just a millennial or Gen Z. You guys are offended about everything.
This man talked about
everything. No, it's Braylon. When we was growing up, comedians said everything. I meant to say, we're Gen X.
We rolled,
They're Gen Z.
There was no holds barred when we grew up.
Like,
Richard Pryor did not care.
Offended about this, offended about, like, he's a comedian. That's what they bring him there for.
Braylon.
Something crazy.
I mean, this man talked about his daughter's period in London on Netflix, and his son made the passcode to his phone. Fuck you.
Okay.
His dad. Like, come on.
That's just a judgment, though. That's just a judgment, you know. Just our opinion. It don't really mean
that's his kid.
Yeah.
They might want to F him for real. F out on him. He might be a bad daddy.
I know a lot of parents that allow their kids to cuss and they still good kids. Cussing ain't gonna kill nobody.
No, I know it's not real, Paulette. It's just the fact of it all. That's all. That's all, bro. You know, it is what it is. Kevin Hart's in Hollywood and he's successful. He's the greatest and blah, 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 blah.
I don't know about all that.
He ain't the greatest now.
I was being sarcastic, y'all.
Oh. I'm ready to run.
No. Bernie Mac is the legend. Let's not get that twisted, okay?
Bernie Mac and Richard Pryor.
That's Richard Pryor, yes.
Yeah, but Kevin is the Richard Pryor and the Bernie Mac of today. Whether we like it or not, he's the most successful.
I know.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Oh, I won't knock his hustle. Oh, I'll never do that.
I always have an issue giving that man his props. I'd be like, y'all are crazy. He doing better than everybody you ever liked in your whole life. All of them put together.
That joker, he's stupid though. He's stupid. Now, Kevin Hart, he's funny in movies, but I can't stand him in stand up.
Right, because when he said what he said about that there's old ends that can't let hang on, let me get the comments up because I do have
whenever I say that to people, they be acting like I just lost my mind. I'm like, y'all are crazy. That mess is not funny.
When he said that a lot of old ends can't let college go, there's a lot of old ends that just refuse to accept this. I'm like, you know that there's some old ends named Ricky Smiley and Steve Harvey that they're in the Divine Nine. So you say that all those Divine Nine women and men are old and they should just let stuff go too. That's the thing. Like, he believes he's funny, but when he does that shit and that Divine Nine audience and that HBCU audience doesn't attend his shows, because HBCUs do have power, financial power. But you know, hey, listen, he's the greatest of all time. You know, he's smart. He's doing it.
Oh my God! If you and your whole generation don't shut the fuck up and stop being offended about every goddamn thing,
he said it out his mouth
without y'all being offended about everything. Oh, you can say this, but you can't say it like this. Oh, you can say this, but you don't get to decide.
Well, Kevin Hart's not gonna do shit to me, child.
But it ain't about Kevin Hart. It's about you and your generation trying to control everybody, how they say it, what they say, and being offended about everything. If you want to be offended, be offended. But that don't mean the rest of us are. Like, it's crazy. It's so much. It's like every week y'all are offended about something else. And I'm always defending millennials and Gen Z, but I can't defend that because it just goes too far. Like, my God, would y'all not be offended about something, please? You just say, oh, that's funny. It's like old people who can't take a joke. They miss the joke because they say, oh, you was being disrespectful. Oh, watch your tone. They miss the whole funny part of it. You know, see, they miss it.
That's true. You know it's
Like,
true. Old folks are like, when you don't get the joke, then they get mad at you.
I will agree with that.
Shut up. Pat said she dozed off.
Yeah.
We seem to do that for people, y'all. We seem to be the people who make people doze off and wake up and come back.
Right.
Ooh.
3 with the T. They do this all
Yes.
the time.
Oh. No.
Y'all still here?
That's
Oh my
like
God.
Mike Epps. Mike Epps is funny in movies, but he is not funny in stand-up. He's horrible.
Terrible. Oof.
Oh my God, he's horrible.
So
I would never spend a dime to go see him again to come and stand up.
They only good when another comedian is writing the jokes and they're just performing them.
Right.
But their stuff,
So all he did was come on that joning people. He it was not funny. I fell asleep. They told me to wake up. Fell asleep. They woke me up.
Right.
I was like, I can't do this. But who is that? The guy that played Mr. Parker? Is that him?
The short one, the dwarf?
He's tall. He was a teacher and.
Oh, you talking about on Monique's show?
No.
Oh, no,
Not him. Is it?
You mean Mr. Cooper?
Mr. Cooper, yeah, the guy that played Mr. Cooper.
Mark Curry, yeah.
See, I was just about to tell you the last person I seen was Mark Cooper. And you
Girl, now you talking about a fool and comedy? He's funny as hell.
Yeah, he really funny.
And he's so smooth and mellow with it. He'll sit down in a chair. You know he about 7 feet tall. Legs hanging off the stage. I mean, he is crazy.
So funny.
And then after he went off, here come Mike Epps. And I'm like, they could have just ended the show with Mr. Cooper.
Right.
He was comparing old women to the new women. Boy, that thing was fun.
Yeah, he's
son, go to a new woman house. You know, you're gonna go in there with a lamp on the floor and a blow up bed.
Yeah, because
You go to
children just out of their mama's house. That's what it sounds like.
Mhm.
He one of my brother's friends. That's funny. If I seen him, I would say that to him too. I'd be like, "Oh, so you messing with little girls that just got out their mama house now, huh?"
He said, but you go to a good mature woman. Got beans cooking, got the bedroom smelling good, got your bath water running.
Right. No, actually,
that girl, Mr. Cooper is crazy. That I mean, he turned it out.
Right. No, I actually met Mark Cooper when I went to the NAB radio show because I think he was a radio host.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, he was a radio host out in California. It was an honor to meet him. Because that's the thing about comedians and people who get into radio and TV and diversify themselves. There's so many different access points of relatability. Because when I met Mark Curry, I was like, oh my God, wait a minute! I mean, somebody from my childhood, but also too. Wait a minute, he's also in radio too. So it was really an honor to meet him for sure.
Mm-hmm. Martin is really funny in person. Ricky Smiley will have your stomach about to throw up. He's crazy.
I don't think Ricky Smiley is funny. I used to, but now I think it's just
oh my
played
God,
out.
Ricky Smiley is a fool. Oh, Oh
I
my
thought that
goodness.
stuff was funny back in the day, but just like with Cat, if I keep saying it over and over again, it can't be funny.
It
You
it
know,
Yeah.
can it comedy can get redundant after a while.
yeah, it's like
I will
30 years.
right. I will agree with Sass. I do think his comedy pitch is a one-on-one thing. Now I will say this though. Um when he took over for the Tom Joyner Morning Show, I will never forget. There were a lot of people that didn't like it. There was one seasoned person that said, "I want Tom Joyner back," and he lashed out at that person, child, and then he made fun of somebody with sneakers in the restroom, and they had to address it on there. And then, Juicy wasn't respected and stuff like that. Huh?
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking to the grandkids.
Oh, okay. But no, I mean, when Ricky Smiley took over, I'm just like, no disrespect, but I think that position deserves somebody a little bit higher than him. But hey, listen, I come from old school radio. Because I've did that for 25 years because radio was a actual job. But
The only thing that I didn't like about Ricky Smiley is he always looked dusty.
Huh?
Like he always looked dusty and ashy. Like he always looks ashy. I don't care if he looks dusty. Like I don't care if he's dressed up. I don't care if he's dressed down. He never looks good. He always looks like a dusty. Like before anybody was calling people dusties, he was
He looked
always
like that
dusty.
during Santa Claus on Friday afternoon.
Yes,
That's
absolutely.
him.
That's all the time.
He played the best crackhead ever.
that was speaking of Friday After Next, and to Robot Player's point, that was mentioned in the Cat Williams interview that opened up the portal for 2024. Child, that interview there, I remember reviewing it on my channel, and y'all, he went there with everybody.
Ricky Smiley said he was supposed to be the original Money Mike, but it really was like a different character. According to Cat.
Yeah. Yeah, he was supposed to be that, and then he played Santa Claus so good.
But remember, the Cat was on Def Comedy Jam and stuff. Nobody liked him. Then he played that Money Mike and Pimp Roll, and everybody was acting like he was the best comedian in the world. I was like, are y'all kidding me? Y'all barely clap for him. See him more though. Like,
I always liked Cat Williams. I used to love the way he talked.
Yes.
But you had to have like Cat Williams after that, because remember, Cat Williams didn't have no teeth. He wasn't well known.
No, he was dressed up.
Yeah,
I used to laugh at him.
Yeah,
not his joke.
He was not blown up. He wasn't none of that. Then he just keep repeating the same jokes over and over and over and over. That's why I can't stand him. I cannot stand him. But my girlfriend, her son, Cat Williams, is her son's godfather, and she goes back and tells him all the stuff I say about him, and she takes screenshots of it and stuff, and she be showing him, and she be like, "Cat, be saying you need to get up on stage." Because I be tearing his ass up on Facebook.
You know what? Honestly, tell you the truth. After that part, and you know what? I think Lil Paulette, and also too Sassy. I think both of y'all would be great at stand-up comedy for real, because y'all, with y'all two shenanigans and me having to deal with it. Oh, y'all keep me in stitches all the time. But I will say the thing. What lie did I just tell? Not one, or the two to be, but no, with Cat Williams. But I was expecting after the Shannon Sharp interview, I wanted Cat to do a podcast. I really did. Because if he can play like that, child, let me tell you something. I would listen to that podcast every week.
But I think that Cat
it was a great interview.
Bring stuff out of him. I think he needs people to bring stuff out of him. Maybe he need to hire like somebody to, ask him questions and bring the stuff out of him, because that's when he's better, when somebody bringing it out of him. He don't just
he's a peculiar person though.
Yeah, he has a very
peculiar. He's very he's very peculiar. But I like old Pat. Pat is showing out with his little ugly self, and he ain't cute.
Ugh, I can't, man. I used to like him,
You
but
like
I
a
just
rat.
can't stand him now. Yeah, he gets on my nerves,
You like a
especially
rat.
after he got beat up by that seventh grader. I was done. I was like, you got beat up by a
I
seventh
know.
grader and you got all that mouth. Like, I'm done. I'm done. That's it, Cat. I think I said that on one of my posts, and my girlfriend showed it to Cat. She was like, Cat is laughing his ass off. Stuff you be saying about him.
Mm-mm. Yep, I like cat. I like like I said, my eps is funny in movies. Stand up horrible. Horrible. Ugh. Ain't nobody convince me. Mm-mm. When you go to sleep in the middle of a comedy and he's supposed to be the headliner. Mm-mm. Now my husband, that he loved my hair. You can tell him that. I said, okay.
Yeah, my husband
Mm-hmm.
said the same thing as you and me. He said he is not funny. He said the same thing as us. He don't see it.
Do what now?
My husband says the same as you and me. He doesn't see how Day Day is funny. He don't see it.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. He's stupid.
He cute too. He got that going for him too.
Who? Michael.
Mm-hmm. So, women will laugh at your jokes when they think you cute. They will.
Mm-hmm.
Like, girl, I'm going to see Mike Epps. He ain't funny or nothing, but he look good.
Yeah, I ain't waste my money. I never waste my money. Okay, I'll give you look. Braylon, is you sleep?
You already got a man, girl. You know these women need a man. They be acting like they got to have
Uh-huh.
one.
I know. Braylon is asleep.
Braylon ain't sweet. He probably went to go tinkle.
Mm.
You gotta go pee pee.
You had to go lick. You had to go empty the lizard.
Now you're gonna start snoring.
What? You was sounding more now?
I knew you wasn't asleep.
I was not sleep, child.
Hold on, y'all. I'll be right back.
Okay. I was not sleep, child.
Wait, so they said that the Scots is getting a spinoff and Mel don't have no contract? That's what they were saying?
That's a lie.
It was
right.
That was determined a lie.
Oh, I know it's a lie.
I'm still pulling for a damn cancellation of my damn self for the show, but as of right now, no, it's coming back sadly.
It must be a lot more energy out there for her to keep her show. Because y'all energy is kind of thick out there and it's not working. So I'm thinking it must be more for her to keep the show. Stay on the show out there, because it's working collectively. Right. So you need to get your numbers up, I think, Bray.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm not trying to be funny. I'm serious. If that's what you really want, that's the energy that you want, all the people in the chat, all your peoples that feel the same way, if y'all all think about it at the same time, the same way we think about Mel keeping her show at the same time, that's how, start working with it out there.
Understood.
Teeth Camp is putting that out. What?
Yes. Yeah.
Teeth Camp?
Oh, since we're all here still talking, I forgot to bring this up on Virtual Tour Live because this was going to be my opening point. But this came out today as it pulls up. Hang on.
Y'all heard that Maurice got heckled by some fans?
Well, I believe it. I definitely believe it for sure. but no, this let me zoom in on this, y'all. Now this is from DDG's personal friend. So whenever you get that green star, you are able to be a personal friend, right? That's what DDG said. I am a grown man that can make my own decisions. We choose to split because of personal reasons. Nah, it's not a skit. I'm not hurt. I'm not missing out on anything. Her head game is trash AF LOL. As long as my son good, I'm good.
Oh yeah. Say what's happening?
You said he said that to a friend?
So basically, this is DDG talking about the breakup of him and Haley Bailey.
They broke up?
Yes, they broke up. And this came from DDG. Well, you may not be saying in a minute, child. This came from DDG. This came from DDG's close friend group on Instagram. Whenever you get that green star, it's a close friend story. He said, and I quote, "A grown man, I can make my own decisions. We chose to split because of personal reasons. Nah, it's not a skit. I'm not her. I'm not missing out on anything. Her head game is trash AF LOL. As long as my son good, I'm good."
Oh.
But what's the difference between if a woman say, well, he couldn't do it anyway?
Sure.
Like,
who don't got in his little brain? Sound like he mad. Sound like she broke up with him.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. When I first
sound like he mad.
Right. Because I'm just like that character. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. I hate that.
I hate that people be expecting you to be like 20 years old. I hate that people be expecting you to be like 20 years old and you just know how to do everything. She's still learning. Her head game ain't gonna be like some chick who started when she was 11. Everybody didn't start when they was 11 and 12.
Yeah, you might not even know what his game is.
Right. They killed me with that. I bet you your pullout game is terrible too. That's why you got a little halo.
Mm-hmm. And he gonna be good. But somebody else gonna enjoy that head game.
Listen, that part. and honestly, too, to tell you the truth, I when I saw this, I thought it was completely disrespectful. The fact of, dude, you said that you and her had stinky sex on Twitter to the whole world. You were jealous of her little co-star, and not to mention too, like with DDG. It just seemed like he was more of a hindrance than a resource. And, listen, I'm not saying that I'm perfect, but bruh, she loved you down.
Yes,
when everybody said to her that she should let you go. Even her sister, Chloe Bailey, came out and said, y'all need to leave my little sister alone, and he's a good dude. Chloe Bailey said that about you, bruh. And
the
you
more
do
you
this,
say stuff, the more they're gonna stay with that person until they wake up. That's why I don't say nothing to my dude. I don't say nothing. I let.
But no, I was just saying that of just as a recollection of how many people have, rode for him when people have said that he was a throwaway. And so now you saying this about Chloe Bailey's sister, dude. Chloe's about to child.
Well, it's all right.
Yeah, she'll be just fine. That's life. It should be
Yeah,
like that.
he's young. She's young.
And bitter exes or bitter
He's
exes.
just bitter. He bitter because she broke up with him. That's all it is. Yeah. That's all it is.
I was just saying that if people weren't saying
His tongue game, his tongue game must not been good.
right, she might have left him sooner. People be saying all this stuff. You feel like you gotta stay to prove a point. You end up staying longer with the person. Right. That's why I don't say nothing.
OMG, he's so disrespectful. Hey, mate, July in the skies. All boring. Those hillbillies are going to watch them. DDG is trash. Haley made him relevant. Why are you still up? well with the laughing emojis. I wonder why she had a baby with him after he was in a woman's DMs and the woman exposed him. That part. Thank you for bringing that. Made you and July, because he also did that. And my thing is this: it's just like, she, for you to say her head game wasn't that good, obviously you must have enjoyed it to some degree for a child to be birthed into the world. She wasn't that bad.
It don't take but one little soldier to get up in there.
No, I agree. I'm just stating the fact of you can't flip flop now because she ain't good to you now. There was a point in time she was good. Same thing with women. There was a point in time that he was good.
That's not necessarily true, Ray. I'm sorry. Sometimes you just already care about the person before you start having sex. So,
and that too.
So, like, I know women do it all the time. If you look at statistics, most women are not satisfied sexually. So my boyfriends, husbands, whoever, they not satisfied. So that can't be true. And they still married.
That's why we have the roles.
Yeah. They still
sometimes.
Yeah. Yeah, he's
all the faces you will make it for audio visual demonstration of what the side effects could potentially be, child.
Walking right here, look like you've had a stroke. Looking like a Cheeto.
It would be because the stroke being internal.
Yeah. That is not human.
I'll never forget that live when Sassy talked about the rose. It was like basically almost the whole live. And her child, Sassy's voice is already one thing, but when you put her voice with facial reactions and her being committed to character, oh my child, that night was just too. I can't even recreate them. Just.
Yeah, that rose is not for. It's not for the weak. So I'm going to bed, y'all. For real. I'll talk to y'all tomorrow.
All right, love you, Sass. Talk soon.
Love you back. Bye, Paulette. See y'all. Night.
Night. A little bonus of 3 with the T there. So we're gonna go back to that wonderful affirmation that black man says. Now I know some people are like, oh my God, well, everybody's not liking Dr. Shanika. Listen, I gotta tell you something. That affirmation, I play that 3 times in the name of the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. And usually I have my sound on mute for the first 2 times, but that 3rd time I unleash the sound so I can hear it. Because I believe in going to bed knowing that regardless of the day that I had, I'm still a winner to somebody, if to nobody else, my damn self. Amen. So, all right, y'all. One love, much love, all love. And I'm glad I hope you guys enjoyed that bonus edition of 3 with the T, a little extra bonus there. So love you, little Paulette and the gang. Love you, chat. Love you, Sass. Once again, back to the affirmation. Love you all. Good night. Or good morning, afternoon, based on your location. All right. Bye, everybody.
I thought I should tell you they've been talking about you. Yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact that they've done everything they could to stop you and everything they could to block you, but you still win. They've been talking about the fact that they have undermined your success and they have tried to sabotage your seasons, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that even though they don't like each other, they get together to try to kill you, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that you were voted least likely to succeed, but like cream, you keep rising to the top. They've been talking about how they tried to burn your world down, but like the phoenix, You rose from the ashes. They've been talking about you. And you know what they say? Oh, she's just lucky. He's just lucky. But no, you ain't lucky. You're anointed. You got something on you. You got favor on you. You got power on you. You were born to win. Now, they can call it luck, but it's grace. They can call it luck, but it's favor. But whatever they call it, it doesn't matter, because you know what God calls you? Do you know what God calls you? A winner. I thought I should tell you they've been talking about you. Yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact that they've done everything they could to stop you and everything they could to block you, but you still win. They've been talking about the fact that they have undermined your success and they have tried to sabotage your seasons, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that even though they don't like each other, they get together to try to kill you, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that you were voted least likely to succeed, but like cream, you keep rising to the top. They've been talking about how they tried to burn your world down, but like the phoenix, you rose from the ashes. They've been talking about you. And you know what they say? Oh, she's just lucky. He's just lucky. But no, you ain't lucky. You're anointed. You got something on you. You got favor on you. You got power on you. You were born to win. Now, they can call it luck, but it's grace. They can call it luck, but it's favor. But whatever they call it, it doesn't matter, because you know what God calls you? Do you know what God calls you? A winner. I thought I should tell you they've been talking about you. Yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact that they've done everything they could to stop you and everything they could to block you, but you still win. They've been talking about the fact that they have undermined your success and they have tried to sabotage your seasons, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that even though they don't like each other, they get together to try to kill you, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that you were voted least likely to succeed, but like cream, you keep rising to the top. They've been talking about how they tried to burn your world down, but like the phoenix, you rose from the ashes. They've been talking about you. And you know what they say? Oh, she's just lucky. He's just lucky. But no, you ain't lucky. You're anointed. You got something on you. You got favor on you. You got power on you. You were born to win. Now, they can call it luck, but it's grace. They can call it luck, but it's favor. But whatever they call it, it doesn't matter, because you know what God calls you? Do you know what God calls you? A winner.
Caesar. Just look at him. Politician. General. Author. Ruler. Man. Legend has it, he's not only stared into the belly of the beast, he's had it for dinner. Here he's free to relax, or party, or relax, or party, or relax, and party. His is a world of opulence, excess, and the occasional impulse buy. not one to rest on his laurels. He's famous for ushering in a new age of entertainment. So, for anyone seeking a place where the sun never sets on a good time, all this awaits.
I am Caesar, and I approve this palace.